Hello.
Hi, friends.
Hi. I don't know. I don't think we
Hiya.
have anything exciting or important to talk about, do we?
No, not at all. Nothing super exciting, brand new, game
Now,
changing
why
happening.
did we just talk for 20 minutes and your camera looked fine and then now all of a sudden it's lagging?
Oh, am I lagging? It looks
Yeah.
smooth on my end.
Maybe it'll catch up to you
Oh,
cuz it
oh, okay. Well,
it was
not
literally fine.
that that
And the worst part is I don't know how I'm going to fix it.
I think
Is
is
it
it
better
okay
now?
now?
Okay.
Is it
Maybe it
still
was just
okay?
like that
Maybe
one little
okay.
sentence.
Yeah.
It was that one sentence there.
Hey
Okay.
guys, does it look okay? Okay, everybody's saying it looks fine.
Okay. Okay.
Looks
We
good.
got
Okay.
them some things.
Yeah.
Michaela, thank you so much for becoming a member. Holly, thank you for the 30 months. Hey Spuds and Brew Crew, or as Steph would call my chat, the entire Brew Crew.
Mhm.
This
Mhm.
new DLC is so good. Looking forward to hearing what you both think of it. Holly, thank you for the 30 months. And Willow, thank you for renewing your membership. And then we've got Noxid with the resub in the 18 months. Thank y'all
Let's
so much.
go. Yeah, nice way to kick off the stream,
I
y'all.
know. Look at that. And we need to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Um, I think that y'all might like the merch.
Maybe just a little bit.
Do
Maybe
y'all
they
like
like
the
the merch.
merch? Or
Do you like the merch or do you love the merch? I'm not sure.
yeah, because y'all
Y'all,
Kay's getting emails about it.
y'all, we are getting emails from the platform that we use that's like, "Wow, y'all are doing absolutely fantastic." Like y'all really showed out with this merch. That's
Yeah,
insane.
truly.
Like love it. Got a shirt and a hoodie. Let's go. Okay, got emails.
She's getting the emails.
Yeah, if you guys are new in here and don't know the merch, we are currently wearing a lot of it.
Yes, yes.
Not only are these shirts new for the Wishblossom Ranch drop, but we also have the hat Kato's wearing,
Oh,
multiple different
yes.
variations. We've got Valley Talk
I mean,
mugs.
we
I
are
don't
like
know.
fully decked out in
We're
our own merch right now.
merch
I will
down.
say we had to temporarily take the hats down, the
Yes.
icon hats,
Yeah.
because we've gotten notifications of some issues with the outlining and they're working on it. And I know a couple people ordered them and they should still be coming.
Yes.
And when you get them, please let us see them. Make sure they're okay. We will resolve any issues if anything is wrong with them.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to make sure that they were okay before anyone else buys them and it turns into a big
The whole thing.
mess.
Yeah,
So,
if you receive a hat and the quality is not up to standard for any reason, just send us a picture, let us know, and then we can fix that pretty easily. But just let us know. Other than that, all the rest of the merch
seems good.
seems good.
Has
I'm
anyone gotten
wearing
theirs? Because I got mine really quickly, actually.
yeah, we did get this fast.
Yeah.
You're wearing Storybook Veil, right?
I'm wearing a wish
Not
blossom.
Storybook, Wish of Blossom. I'm wearing
Mhm.
Storybook Veil.
And I do have the other ones here. Here is the main valley. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting the
Oh.
microphone. The main valley, and then we've got Eternity Isle
Mhm.
right here. Which this is actually one of my favorites,
I love that
but
one.
this is not y'all's favorite.
I yeah, I like
But
the
I think
gems.
it's not really the design itself. I just think that most people don't like Eternity Isle as much as
Everything
oh
else.
wait, Shabasha. I think Wish
Wish of Blossom.
Blossom. I think Wish Blossom and the Main Valley are probably the most popular ones.
The main valley is so
Which
cute in
I
the
think
purple.
like this one might be my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
The way Kay cuts her shirts is amazing. Yeah, her camera's going in and out of focus. It's
Am
just
I?
I think it's just the app that we're using is just being weird right now.
Okay,
Um,
sorry about that,
if
guys.
y'all want to see, Kay did a tutorial on how to cut your shirts like this, if that's something you're interested in.
I did.
She did a live tutorial
Live action.
So you can go watch her last stream, and it was at the beginning of the stream. She
Yes.
did a whole tutorial on it.
My most recent stream for Wish Blossom, at the very beginning, I did a whole cutting tutorial to let you guys know or show you guys how you can have two. Kato has it on the normal way. I DIY crop mine top and bottom.
I am not a
Yeah,
crop girly.
not a crop
I'm
girly.
not a
Yep.
crop girly.
Mhm.
I like actually to be I want I want to feel secure.
You like actually to be what?
It has to be hold my neck on there, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, don't be crazy, okay? Don't be crazy with
Sorry,
that.
I was just trying to see where what
You were
direction.
going somewhere. I was going a different direction,
Hey yo.
but you know, don't
Wow.
be
Wow.
crazy. I
We.
do. I love a turtleneck. I actually there's this girl on TikTok who has like one of those little like turtleneck sleeveless things that she layers under stuff. I
Yes.
want one of those.
Yeah. Truly.
I want one of those. I like both, so maybe I just need multiples of the same shirt. There you go. Y'all, if you just want
Mhm.
to buy two of each shirt, then you could have one of each, you know?
Yep.
Do I
It's
have
true.
both ways? I mean, and some of you have.
I
Some of
literally.
you like lots of you have purchased 4 shirts, one of
Yeah.
each, but some of
Mhm.
y'all,
Mhm.
there's a little 8 next to your order number.
A little 8.
Let's
8?
just some commotion in the chat for y'all because
Yeah, we have to thank you
it's
guys
crazy.
so much. It's a
Yeah.
huge support to the channel. It's a huge support to the podcast. So thank you to everybody who ordered merch and is just supporting us in that way. We hope you absolutely love everything. Um we're just really happy. We're really thankful.
Yeah.
So good job, y'all. Good job.
Yeah. Good. Now, and they're not going anywhere.
No.
These are not like a seasonal thing. This isn't like a holiday release. I feel
No.
like these will be a staple for us going forward.
Yeah.
And I assume with future
DLC.
DLCs,
Mhm. I think that
we
these would be good to
will
have one of each for every
yeah, I
DLC.
mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
As DLCs come out, we will have a new release of a new icon shirt is the plan going forward. So collect them all. We can all have little it's like the Taylor Swift cardigans. She does one
At
for
this
every
point,
album. We do one for
for
every
every
DLC, you
DLC.
know?
No
There's
biggie.
that. I know. Have we talked about the new Gameloft sponsored
Oh,
streamer sitting
oh my
next to
god.
me?
I'm not prepared. I'm gonna
Do you have a
blush.
speech prepared for us?
Yes. I'd like to thank my entire community, my besties, and my mom and dad. Without you
Perfect.
guys, I could have never been sponsored this way. So thank you so much. I just don't know. I don't know how to say thank you enough. And
Beautiful.
that's the end scene.
Mhm. Stunning. Love that. Yes. Okay, is
Can't.
sponsored by Gameloft. If you've not seen her most recent short, was sponsored by Gameloft.
Yes. Quite
So
shocking.
this year,
Yeah.
we've both been sponsored by Gameloft.
This year we have
They saw
confirmed
us.
they know us.
They know
They
who we
literally
are.
know our
They are
names.
probably here in the chat. They were in my chat the other day. They could
Oh
be
my
here
god.
tonight.
Gameloft, if you're here, thank you so much for the opportunities. We love you. Thank you guys so much for the congratulations. Honestly, we owe it to the community because I know that you
Seriously.
guys put our names down a lot on those surveys.
I wonder if
Um,
they got tired of that, by the way. Were they
they
like,
probably
okay,
said, oh, okay,
we
goodness
get
gracious.
it. We get it.
We get it. Please, enough with these names. But no, it's a really cool opportunity. So another win for the channel, I think. I'm so happy for both of us. I think those are like huge milestones. So very, very
I
cool.
know.
Very, very cool.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those like I have not taken a sponsorship that I didn't feel good about, but
Mhm.
this one is just like makes so much sense.
It hits
You know,
different.
it's just like, yeah, it's just
Perfectly aligned.
perfection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it felt
Yep.
so good to be able to say that while I'm streaming the game that we love.
Oh my
And I don't know.
gosh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just fun. It's just a fun opportunity And congrats to Kay
Oh,
for her
thank you.
short. It's been
Thank you.
fun. Yeah.
Congratulations to you too. I'm so
Oh
happy
my
for
gosh, are we
us.
just gonna like talk about how much we love each other all night?
Yeah, oh my god, I love you too. You're so amazing. Yeah.
Stupid.
Congratulations,
No.
guys. You actually just walked into a bestie love fest. This is actually not going to be
Yeah.
about Wish Blossom Ranch.
No, I also do have things to complain about later, so I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll
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 even it
do some of
out.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wish
Okay.
Blossom Ranch though, huh?
I don't where do
Uh,
we even start?
yeah. Um where do we
Oh,
start?
look at
Because
my golden goose up there. My other
I
golden
know.
goose is showing up. I can't, I
The
can't even.
golden
The
goose.
golden goose.
Literally, I think that Wish Blossom Ranch has I think we called it, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we? We
Uh-huh.
said that this was going to be quite literally one of the best DLCs coming to the game, and I don't think that that's an exaggeration. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the best DLC that we've had in
Yeah.
Disney Dream. This one to me beats Storybook Vale as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, which I literally could not have anticipated.
Oh,
Like beforehand, I was just like, there's no way that this beats Storybook Vale.
yeah,
Absolutely no way.
yeah.
Chat wants us to start from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
When we
Oh, the
first came in
magical.
here.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
this so much.
It's the looking at that train just felt it did something to me. Like, are you kidding me? The train tracks disappearing into glitter in the
I want to throw up
yeah.
with
Yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
good this looks.
You're actually making me want to throw up too because you got two geese companions like just floating around and the
Oh,
golden goose.
yeah, and I'm actually gonna click off the game because otherwise they're just gonna be over there like quack, quack, every 5 seconds. So we'll just have this as what we're
Yeah.
looking at for now. But
The one
um
thing about the geese is that they are loud.
they are they will remind you that they're there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That is for certain. Um yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean we knew it was gonna be a train because we'd
Yeah.
seen the trailer.
Mhm.
I wasn't expecting the golden tracks into the clouds, like,
I don't know what I was expecting it to look like, but this was not my I knew it was gonna be a train, but I don't know, this all the little
love
details
this
of it.
train.
Oh, it's just so magical.
I love this
It's so
train, and
magical.
it's got, like, the patterns
Yeah.
of
The
all of the buildings in Wish
the w
Blossom.
yeah, the little wooden side.
Yes.
It's so and then the little noises too. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're traveling back and forth from Wish Blossom, the
The
little train
train
noise.
noise. I love
Screaming,
it.
crying, throwing
Do
up.
the other ones make noises like that?
I think that they might, but I don't think it's as prominent as, like, what you get with Wish Blossom. Like, because it's specific to that train, and the other ones, I don't think there's really a
Okay.
there might be a different jingle or
They're not
something, but I
as
can't rem
distinct of a noise
yeah,
as the train. Yeah,
I
because
think.
the first one was the little boat.
Mhm.
Lame. And then the storybook, I mean, this one's iconic too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the floating boats, I mean,
Yeah, but the
and
train.
the train just tops it all.
The train.
Oh, gosh, the train just looks so good.
So
At
good.
10 out of 10, 8 down, no notes. Like, y'all, here's my thing, and I'm gonna probably say this a couple of times.
Hmm.
Whoever is working for DDV right now, whoever's working over there at Gameloft,
Hmm.
don't baby give them a raise, hug them, and hold them close and dear because
Yeah.
they are captain of that ship now. Okay, like
Yeah.
literally, they are showing out, and I almost feel like I could see the shift of like people who were moved out and then like maybe new people brought in because this game is 120% different than what it was last year. Last year, DDV was in the pit, like
Oh
fighting
my
for her
gosh.
life.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to, for some kind of anniversary, whether it's like a Valley Talk anniversary
Mhm.
or DDV anniversary, we should go back and just like
Okay.
reminisce on the state of the game, whether that's
Oh my
like looking at our old streams or looking at our old Valley Talks or
god.
something,
Yes, we
just to
should.
see, because I do think that's something that we don't think about enough. Is just
Mhm.
like the state of the game. I mean, I was literally looking back through our old podcast
Yep.
yesterday. I was going through, and I mean, it was just like we had Mulan or Move On. We had
Mhm.
one that was called The State of Dreamlight Valley.
It was
I
bad.
mean, things were happening that
Mhm.
the community was not happy about. We were not happy about.
We both took what, months? We took time away from the extended time away from the game
Hmm.
last year because it was in an almost unplayable state for both of us.
Yep.
And now we look
React to
at it.
the Valley Talk that got you canceled.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah.
Oscar, please.
Oscar Oscar knows exactly what we're talking about. Cause yeah, we literally got canceled on the podcast. There was that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like,
That was fun.
yeah.
No, we
It's
loved that.
I mean all of that to say, Wish Blossom, this whole year leading up to Wish Blossom though has been like, it's just, I feel like Game Loft is, or DDV is just evolving. Like, if they, which I know we'll talk more about, but if they can bring this in a DLC, what can they not do?
I know.
Tell me what you can't, because now I would have never thought, or I would have never imagined that they would bring horseback riding or even a mount system. Because even now, I was telling my chat, the mount system is opening up the ability for us to ride any creature. Like,
I know.
you can duplicate this same mechanic and put any animal. Um so I feel like if we can be riding horses, we can swim through the sea,
Right.
we can fly through space.
Right. We can.
What?
I mean, honestly, to quote Elle, give me one of those hoverboards from Wally and let me just float around in my hoverboard
I
chair.
mean,
Just
at this point.
can you imagine a hoverboard chair mount from Wally
Oh,
that we just sit in and
and you're
just
just
and just float around?
I would not be able to take myself seriously. Literally, that would be insane.
Oh, no, I would love it though. Yeah, I totally agree. You were talking about it on your stream the other day about an underwater biome,
Mhm.
which I 100% think that we will get.
Yeah, I do too.
And I think we would get one in the sky. I mean, I don't think there's anything off the table, which I think is what's so exciting about Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest appeals to me is like it's Disney. So they can do whatever they want to do. There are no rules
None.
because we're magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. We are the magic.
Hmm. Why can I hear my audio in your audio? Hang on.
Was that the
I'm, ch-
audio thing that we is that why you had me muted
I'm
on
not
that other
sure.
thing?
Chat, are you hearing me twice? Are we good? It's almost like certain things are coming and going.
I know exactly what you mean.
And
It's
it's just
annoying
like,
though.
okay, either be broken or be fixed.
Work or
Um,
don't work.
okay, chat's not hearing it, so I'll do that
S-
thing where like I have to hear myself twice, and then
So
I can't talk because I'm
you're
no,
gonna suffer
it's
through
not
it.
that bad. It's fine.
Hold on, partner. I'm overstimulated.
Hmm.
oh,
Well,
oh
K
my
is
god.
different quality because it's my actual camera. K's camera is captured through a like an online thing, so the
Yeah.
quality just can't be as good, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're
She's
using a
actually not
site.
sitting right next to me
Yeah, we're not in the same
for
room.
us to us to do
Uh,
anything. I can try to upscale it, but I'm honestly scared I'm gonna mess something up.
it's fine. You can leave it. It's all right if I'm not perfect quality. We work with what we can. We were originally using Skype, and that whole thing's like,
Oh,
oh, hello.
don't do
Ah!
that.
Don't, no, don't squish me, please.
Oh no, it's frozen now. See, this is why I
Literally.
don't mess with things while you're
Don't
live.
don't touch nothing.
Okay, hang on. Let me get a new. Look
Like,
at,
oh.
please look at how you're.
Help me, chat. Chat,
Please.
help me, please. Please, I'm frozen. Frozen in time. And why do I look so concerned in that photo? I look like a fish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, guys. This will be what I look like for the rest of the stream. So
You're only gonna hear audio. No
yeah.
worries. Don't worry about it.
I like how you called it right before you were like, I don't know if
I
I
know.
want to touch anything.
Yeah, and then I just did it anyway.
That's okay. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Do you want to try leaving and coming back?
Yeah. Let me try.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go here for now. Okay, bye. Hey, chat. She's going to leave and come back, and we'll see if we can get it to work. Ooh, the stick girl would be good. The portal to the new DLC is just a toilet. Okay, that would be insane. Decorista, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. We're trying to fix everything. Um, we will figure this out. I feel certain that we can figure this out. Yeah, everyone in chat just talk about how amazing Kay is. That sounds perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I go here. Screen. This link. This. Why is it not popping up? Oh, there you are. Okay. Y'all, the quality is going to be poo poo pants for a second. But as we sit here, it should slowly resolve itself. But Kay's going to be in like, I mean, y'all love to watch me in 460p. So,
Oh my
okay, it's
gosh.
already kind of resolving. Okay, it's just in and out. Okay, I'm not listening to chat anymore.
It's fine. It doesn't look that bad to
It looks
me.
fine. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
great. This is
it's fine.
actually the best quality that we've had. For
This
the
quality
looking
was,
back at our old setup,
oh my god, I was a pixelated queen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like so um low saturation too.
Oh my
Like it was
gosh,
just
yeah.
anyways, it looks great. We look great. Y'all need to like the stream. Y'all haven't been doing your part. So, okay. So we get on the train. We
Yes.
go to the ranch.
We go to the ranch.
We're going to the
Should we
ranch.
talk about the fact that how I really liked how they transitioned us. I would thought it was gonna be a minute before we got our horse.
I
The fact
know.
that we were just blessed with a horse, it was like a really good way for us to like move into creating our first ever horse. And I was like, oh my God, we're doing this literally right now. Like I was
Yeah.
freaking out. Ugh, it was so cool.
Literally immediate.
Immediate.
Now I
Yep.
wanted to ask you,
Hmm.
were you shocked by okay, let me go over here. There's a couple things that I was shocked by.
Hmm.
This is it's actually just one thing. I don't know why I'm acting like it's this huge ordeal. Um it's interesting that they called the DLC Wish Blossom Ranch,
Yeah.
but then it's called Wish Blossom Mountains here. And then the one
Ye-
area is Wish Blossom Ranch.
Yeah.
Wish
I
Blossom
think
Ranch.
wish a
Or Wish
blossom.
Blossom Mountains.
Wish I
Why do
well
you think they
maybe
made that decision?
I think because I think they called it Wish Blossom Ranch because I think the DLC revolves around the ranch being this idyllic getaway that we're restoring. So maybe because that's the primary focus, they called it ranch, but they needed to name the area something else. So it wasn't like, welcome to Wish Blossom Ranch in the Wish Blossom Ranch world. You know
Right.
what I mean? So that's the only thing, I guess,
Elle
I
said,
could
"What if they just hated us mocking it?"
and there
Oh,
could be
wish it
that
was
as
your
well.
ranch.
I wish I blossom. Ungrateful.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Okay, here's the thing. Y'all know how I felt about the name Wishblossom Ranch.
Mhm.
It's not my favorite name. I don't hate it, and now that I love the DLC, it's hard for me to dislike it just
Mhm.
on that fact alone. I do think Wish Blossom is hard to say for me.
Yeah.
Okay, it just is.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes sense. The flowers are called wish blossoms.
Yep.
I'm just an idiot and can't speak. I understand that. Um
They
I
probably could have.
I actually do like that the DLC when we were introduced to it was called Wish Blossom Ranch because I think it tells a story
Mhm.
about what we're getting out of the DLC better than Wish Blossom Mountains.
Yeah. Ranch ties in the whole horse aspect.
But I
Yeah.
think they could have gotten away with just calling this Wish Blossom Ranch.
True. They could have. They definitely could have. Maybe they just
Or
wanted to.
like why yeah, cuz I don't know why, I don't know. It's just interesting that they did that that way.
Yeah.
Like that they cuz why would they not just call the main area the Ranch Highlands? We wouldn't have thought anything of it.
That's
Like
true.
call this Wish Blossom Ranch and then the Ranch Highlands is just this main area or the ranch something.
They could have even named it something else in the mountain, like Snow Peaked Mountains or something. Like they could have came up with something other than Wish Blossom for the mountain air, like the map. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Even Storybook Vale is just like the Rift in Time DLC. The map for that is not called Rift in Time; it's called Eternity Isle. But then you have Storybook Vale DLC, and it's called Storybook Vale instead of like whatever else. So it seems like there's some inconsistency there, but
Yeah.
they just wanted to wish a blossom down.
Now, how did you feel about the size of the map?
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Insane.
love and adore. The thing about the map that I like about this one too, it feels very different from the other maps, like even with the shape of it and stuff, but it's absolutely massive. And I don't know if this one in size comparatively is bigger than the other two DLCs, but something about looking at this map makes it feel like it's a bit bigger to me,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I think it
But
is because it's just got so many areas
it does, right?
too.
The
Yeah.
map is huge, and I haven't even gotten to Pixie Acres yet, and I just already know. And I love how there's like all of these inclines and stuff too, which
Mm-hmm.
they did introduce with Rift in Time DLC. We first saw like going up, bridges and hills and stuff, but man, they've just done such a good job.
I know.
And I
I
love
do
that.
have most of my map unlocked, chat. Yes. But we did stream for like 9.5 hours and then six and a
Yeah.
half hours. And then,
Mhm.
we've been working. Okay.
Yeah, I think Chad has a point too. I think they made the size of the map bigger because we
For
had
the
horses.
horses.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
give them more, area to run around.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, so I think the maps, and you know what I really love about these maps? I love how different and unique they are compared to any other DLC that we've had so far, and just in general, like they're super unique. Wish Blossom it's kind of giving what's the snowy area in the regular valley?
Frosted Heights.
It's kinda giving Frosted Heights, but more of, like, that ranching vibe. Then you have Pixie Acres, which is totally a different version of fantasy that we've seen, like, in Storybook Vale, because it could have felt a lot like Storybook Vale, and I feel like Pixie Acres feels unique in its own. And then you have Glamour Gulch that's just like, what is Glamour Gulch? It's giving. I literally told my chat, I was like, Glamour Gulch to me feels a lot like, I've been to Costa Rica, and on the beaches there, they have black sand beaches, which is like
Mm-hmm.
a really cool thing to experience. And I just feel like it kind of feels a little bit like that. Like you're just in a totally different world out here, like
Yeah.
completely unique.
But you don't love the foliage, from what I
I
hear.
I'm not a huge fan of the foliage. Like not necessarily how the foliage looks, but I'm not like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what the right word is, but you know how like with Alice in Wonderland, it's like the giant teacups and stuff. Like I
Mhm.
think it's cool, but if I ever decorated an area in my valley to have all of that stuff, I think I would end up just tearing it back down. I like more of like a realistic, natural vibe compared to like that type of fantasy vibe, so it's more realism for me. I love how the trees look. It's just like the buttons and the little things on it that give it
Yeah.
almost too unrealistic. But I say that as like for my valley in general, I like that they went this direction and gave us trees and like more of a whimsical kind of, vibe for this area because other people I think would really love decorating with this stuff. So
Yeah.
for me, glad that they did that and it wasn't just like regular natural foliage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the weirdness of it too. I do. I do, I do.
Yeah, I think it's good to just have more variation. The more variation we can get, the better, in my
Better.
opinion. Like, there's
Yes.
never enough variation. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
yeah, and I also
it's
feel
never enough.
like they kind of DDV does a good job of, like, being able to tie in foliage from other places and kind of use them together in biomes too, which I like. So, like, even this stuff I think would look really good, for example, if you combined it with Alice in Wonderland stuff. Like, if you mix those 2
Yeah.
together, they could look really good together.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100%.
It's so cool.
It is so cool. I love it. And then like um even that whole area with like the mine carts and stuff, like
Yes. Mhm.
amazing.
And there's just so many cool areas too, like, just like these overlooks. This one right here, you can overlook and you can see, like, so much stuff here. Like, you can see the giant crystal
Oh,
mountain, and then you got the
oh my
honey
gosh.
pots in the back, and then you got this house over on a cliff. Oh,
That
it's just
that looks insane to me. Like that literally looks so cool.
yeah.
And people I literally was like if people had the audacity to say DDV was an ugly game, yeah, where you can't convince me. You cannot convince me.
People just have some audacity, you know? Speaking of
Man,
audacity, Chorus here.
Cora.
Cora!
I see Cora. Kato secretly playing DDB during the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Don't
a
mind
little
me, just doing a
leveling, you know,
little
level up my
yeah.
horses a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the shaking horse.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can't tolerate that for very long.
It's a
It's
lot.
too much.
Yeah.
Don't know what edition you should get. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. I don't know how
Yeah, how do we
I think
wanna
we're gonna be all over the place.
maybe a little.
We're just gonna be
That's a
talking
good question. Do we wanna
because
come back to the additions, or is that how do we wanna do that? Because we definitely should talk about the additions, all of the early adopter
I think we
stuff.
just go into it. I mean, we got the
Okay,
segue here, so let's just go into it.
cool.
Oh, the additions. You know, should I go?
Listen, Imma be honest with you, and I'm not listen, I'm gonna give this disclaimer the same way I gave it on my live streams. Do not put yourself in a hole purchasing a game that you either can afford or it's just not the right decision for you right now. I am not in any way trying to influence anybody to make poor financial decisions. However, if you financially have the means and you're trying to decide between one or the other, it
Mhm,
is a no-brainer for me to go with the $50 or 50 US dollar version. I know that that currency is very much so different in other parts of the world. So again, you got to take that with a grain of salt, but for 50 US dollars, I think that this was well worth the money, especially with the 10,000 moonstones that we get in addition to it and all of the cosmetics, and there is a lot of cosmetics that came with this. Sorry for the clap, but yes, I 100% but yeah, I 100% think it's a yes, yes, yes
Wow.
for me.
Elle says that this deluxe edition is the least exciting compared to the past.
Really?
I can't believe you would say that.
I'm not I listen, I don't hey, that's hey, hey now,
Why is this
hey.
not playing? There we go. You get the house skin, the riding. I think it's just because you don't like the riding outfits. Is that what it is?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna be a fan of those Arendelian riding outfits, but I after putting it on, I'm like, these are actually really nice. Like they actually look
I don't
pretty
even know if I
good.
put them on, but you get spent.
You get spin. I mean, And the whole everybody in chat's like, "Spin, but spin. Spin."
You get spent.
Yeah.
It was a
Now,
baby.
hold on, because I do have a question for chat, and I have a question for you too.
Okay.
We both have the 2 new houses because they did make a mistake and they ended up sending the correct premium house skin that we were supposed to get as an early adopter. But I had questions come up in chat for people who were purchasing the DLC after they had given it. And I had some people say, yes, they purchased it and still got both houses. But then I had a comment on one of my videos saying, I purchased it and I only got the one house, the new house, not the old one.
Mhm. Yeah, even I know that Elle purchased it day of, but didn't log in and only got the new house. But
What?
I've heard that other people got both in the mail.
That's so
So
weird.
I
That's what I
think
heard.
my guess is if you didn't get both, I would put in a ticket with Game
I would put in a
Loft.
ticket.
I would put in a ticket to get the second one. So yeah, if y'all didn't know, the deluxe edition comes with a snowy alpine house and I mean, it was supposed to come with this house, but for some reason, let
And
me
the one they gave us originally actually looks better than this one, in my opinion. Like, I actually prefer the one that
you
we
think
got to.
so?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both adorable, but the one we originally got, I do like better than this one, especially because it can be combined with the individual pieces
Yeah.
better.
Okay, I'll put them both down here. The one I have as my house is the one that they gave us on
Mhm.
accident. Now, what do you think happened here? Do you think that this was supposed to be like a premium house or was
Oh,
this
100%.
oof.
Yeah. This was 100% supposed to be a premium shop house that dropped, I think. And I think they ended up, because think about it, the how the modular pieces fit together, this would be a good way for them to try to upsell the DLC.
But I
Subtly.
don't love I mean, they're too similar in my opinion for them to do that. I mean, I don't let me take that back. They're too similar in my opinion that I wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have
No, I get
liked that
that.
I bought this deluxe house, but then you also want me to grab this house in the premium shop. Like, if I'm going
Mhm.
to grab a house in the premium shop, it needs to be unique to all of my other
Different.
houses. Like,
Different.
would I probably have bought it? Yeah, because I'm a sucker, okay?
No, I think it wouldn't have been for the people who purchased the DLC. I think they would have put that one in the shop to be like, "Hey,
Hey.
don't forget about Wish Blossom. Like, look at this house that goes
Okay.
perfectly with all of the modular pieces in Wish Blossom Ranch. Like, if you get this piece, like obviously you should get the DLC." Like, I think it's kind of like an opportunity for them to be like upselling,
Yeah.
maybe.
That's
But who knows?
interesting because when I first thought of the mess up, I thought that this was just like someone had said in chat, just an original mock-up
Yeah,
that and it didn't get changed over for whatever reason.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they didn't say anything, I would have never known that that was the wrong
I
house.
never would have known either.
I would have,
I
if
never would
they
have
would have never
looked.
said anything, I would have never gone back and looked. I would have forever and ever lived with the fact that this was the house because I I just
Yeah.
didn't pay that close attention to the detail. But yeah, I can you test something really quick? With the one that they gifted us afterwards, can you see if the modular pieces fit right up next to it if it's not on an angle? Because I tested on stream and I had the house on an angle, but since you have it facing straight, see if you can attach a piece, one of those
Yeah.
modular pieces to it, and see if you can get it like on
No,
top.
it doesn't.
Oh, see?
It doesn't.
And now the difference between that house and the one that they gave us is that those pieces
And
literally,
those do connect.
yes, they connect perfectly. See? Like you can literally create an entire building because they,
Ah.
yeah, yeah, and that's why I'm like, everybody should have got this house. If they're letting everybody else keep both, then they should be giving both to all of the early adopters. Yeah,
It
yeah.
does connect right
It connects
to
look at
it.
it. Look at that. Mhm. It's seamless, like, it literally they fit perfectly
It
together.
looks so good.
I'm so surprised that the other house doesn't allow you to do that, but
Y'all, there
yeah,
is
that
so much you can do with this modular building. And look how perfectly it just creates whatever here in the back. Like,
girl, the way this stresses me out in the best way, I am, like, obsessed! I'm obsessed with this. I'm sorry. I like, what?
wow. Okay. And then, yeah, these don't.
And it just you don't you can't connect them with the other ones.
Yeah.
I think they
Interesting.
right?
Yeah. And then I know a lot of people are not upset's not the right word, but
Mhm. Disappointed?
confused by the size of the door here.
Oh, yeah, don't get me started on the
Um,
door.
and everyone, okay, I've seen a lot of chats that are like, oh, well, it's because of the seven dwarves, but no, it's not.
The 7 dwarfs not
The
entering the house.
who?
It's
It's
me.
it's
I'm
my
going
house. Yeah, what is it for the geese?
babe,
Or for my seven geese?
if you don't lift that roof up and put it a little higher
I
right now.
know. And then this one is giant.
Yeah. To be honest, if I would have gotten this house first and this was the only house that we would have gotten, I would have complained about that door more
Because
because
they're
I have
all
both.
like this. Like
Mhm.
this looks they'll
The
fix
door
it.
I think
I think they'll fix it. Because there's just no reason because you already have these doors. These are
yeah.
perfect to me. These
Yeah.
doors look perfect. Take this door and put it on the other
Yeah.
and
Copy
that's that,
paste. Yeah.
you know.
It just seems and again, it's not the like, I still love the house and I still think aesthetically it looks really good. My issue is just, like, running up to it, it's just a little jarring that you're, like, towering above the door so
Yeah,
much, you know? Like, it's not my favorite.
right. Like
No,
I'm
my person. Yeah, like, you're literally clipping into the let me just walk straight through the roof, no big deal, you know?
Yeah, that's interesting.
So that's my only gripe. But I do feel like everybody who's purchased between now and December 3rd should get both of these.
I
Like
agree.
like everybody has seen every other person who's been streaming the game or posting any content on the game. You see that they got this house, you know? So like
Mhm.
imagine buying it afterwards thinking you're going to get the house and then you're like, "No, actually,
Like, you don't get
no,
that.
no." Imagine if they actually do release the other one in the premium shop after.
They could not do that.
Imagine they're like, "Oh, by the way, yeah, we didn't give this to you, so but you if you want it,
They could
you're actually
not.
gonna have to purchase it."
No. Don't even put that into the universe.
Yeah, we're not. We're gonna
Okay. What do you think about the chicken coop?
adore the chicken coop, literally hate the fact that you didn't make this a companion house because why
I
would you do that?
I don't understand that either. Okay, that's exactly what I said on my stream. Okay, but in my opinion, even
Mhm.
better than a companion house, I would have loved little chickens in here.
Oh, yeah,
I
like
think
some
they
kind
could
of
have just
little
had like little chickens in this section
running around.
running
Mhm.
around. Just like a
Yeah.
chicken or two, little
I
chicks.
yeah, and like you call it a chicken coop and there's no chicken cooping
But do you
happening.
think that we'll ever get chickens?
I do. I
Like,
think
are
that
we
they
gonna
would
get ranching?
I could see it. I could see it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. There's nothing you could tell me that DDV couldn't do at this point. Like they've brought horses. They're giving us a whole ranching type of like first look at different types of ranching, and we also have the ability to care for our horse. They can duplicate that process for any animal. Like imagine you just log on to pet feed, you know, whatever. Look, oh, you got the unicorn? Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Have you been busy? Oh, subtle flex
Oh
with a
yeah.
unicorn.
Oh,
Wow.
you mean you don't? You don't have that?
Oh, I don't. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm way behind, clearly.
I do want to point out again, this is gonna be all over the place because we do just have a lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
We were right again, as we are.
Yeah.
Wait, audio muted. It's not for me.
Hello?
The side saddle. Did we
Oh,
did we call the side saddle or did we call a side saddle?
I'm gonna tell you what. I don't want to say I called the side
Yeah,
saddle,
you
but I
called
literally said
a
that
side saddle.
there's no way that you give us horses and like all of our outfits are just clipping. Like that doesn't make sense. I was genuinely thinking our first iteration was just gonna be us riding the horse, no side saddle. Like I just thought there was gonna be one way to ride it. This was the most pleasant surprise for
Mhm.
me. Like this was like as soon as I got on the dress and she did that, I was like screaming. I was like, "You're kidding me!"
I
Like,
know.
I love them so much for this. I love them so much for this.
I had convinced myself that we were going to, like, when we got on and off the horse,
Yeah.
that we were gonna like change into, like, we were gonna have a preset outfit
Uh,
for horse
mhm.
riding.
Oh,
And there
it
were
would have
gonna
been
be
so egg.
specific outfits that you had to have on
Yeah.
to ride on your horse. And
Ugh.
the fact that this is what with the, oh my gosh, I literally cannot even believe
I'm obsessed with it. I'm literally so obsessed with I
I
it's so perfect. Can we let's go into let's talk about the horseback riding because if I
Mhm.
hold it in any longer, I will absolutely lose my mind. But is it just me or is it not the smoothest process ever? Riding a horse is almost as easy as running around on your own 2 feet in the valley.
I
No?
know. Yeah, no, it's actually seamless.
It's so seamless.
Actually seamless. Reaps, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders,
Thank
welcome
you for the
in.
raid.
Don't forget to like the stream on your way in. Thank you all so much for joining. We are talking about Dreamlight Valley's newest DLC, Wishblossom Ranch. This is our
Wish blossom.
podcast, Valley Talk. Oh, Wishabasham.
Wish a blossom.
Caroline, thank you for the super chat. Wait until you get Tinkerbell's level 10 quest rewards. Not giving spoilers, but you're gonna love it. I am
Oh my gosh.
so excited.
I know. I
I'm
can't
so
wait.
excited about Tinkerbell. Ugh. Oh my gosh. There's just so many things.
There's so much.
There's so many things. But yeah,
We're
the
gonna get to
horse
all of it.
riding. I would like to point out to y'all, and I might make a video about this because I think this is really important for people to
Mhm.
know about. As someone who suffers from motion sickness,
Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
this setting, and this is something that we talked about when we watched the showcase, that we were the
Uh-huh.
most worried about, this camera setting. Which one is it in? Controls? No, no. Where?
What was it? The shaking?
The shaking. Which one is that in?
I think it's in go to gameplay.
That's what I thought too, but am I blind?
Scroll, hold to sprint. Go to help.
Help!
Help me, please. Maybe it's
Graphics. Oh, graphics. Here we go. Here we go. Here. Okay.
yeah.
So I'm going to turn it off because I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. And if you're someone who has not messed around with your settings, I think this will help you. If you're someone else who is a motion sickness girly or
Can we see
guy.
it with the shaking on?
That's what I'm
and
gonna,
see
yeah,
it?
that's what
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when you have the shaking on, when it's just your normal settings, when you go into the galloping, the camera kind of zooms out. I'm gonna do it a couple times here. And then when you stop, the camera zooms back in, okay? So we're galloping, camera zooms out, we stop, camera zooms back in. Galloping, it zooms out,
Yeah.
stop, it zooms back in. And
Uh-huh. Hate that.
I hated that. I hated
Mhm.
that. I was gonna deal with it because I didn't know that if you go into your settings and you disable the camera shake, so you want it to say disable camera shakes on,
Yep.
it's gonna turn that off.
Mhm.
Okay, so I can gallop and it's just gonna keep my camera at the same
Oh my gosh.
orientation here.
I think that I've had it the other way.
Oh, have you? And it's been zooming in and out?
It's zooming in and out. I
Oh,
think I
this
need to
is
turn
gonna
that
change
off.
your life. I mean,
Yeah,
this
that's
has
amazing.
changed everything for me when
Oh,
I
yeah.
because it's just like I don't like going in and out like that.
Yeah,
And you
because you
do
stop
have
and
to
go a
stop and
lot.
go a lot.
You stop and go a lot. And I
Mhm.
when we watched the trailer, we talked about that. I was like, my main concern for horseback riding is that zooming in and out is just it's a little jarring. Like it's like, oh, okay, it's like a bit of a shock.
Mhm.
I need to turn that on immediately. Is
Yep.
it on or off? You're turning it on.
So if you want it to not do that, you turn on
Okay.
disable camera shakes. It's kind of a weird wording, but
Yeah.
you want that setting to be on. Um,
Disable camera shakes on. Yes.
I'm
Okay. Yeah.
curious what this flickering does. I'm
This-
curious to turn that on because I feel like turning on anything like these are all good settings because I don't want shaking or flickering or any of that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, highly recommend. And it seems like a lot of you didn't know about that, so maybe I should make a little short about that so that more people
Ye-
know because that setting
I think
is
the wording
everything.
of it, like you mentioned, makes people gloss over it because they think they already have it turned off. They're not because I thought I already had it turned off,
Right.
and I'm realizing that's not the
That you
case.
have you have the camera shaking
And I need to turn it on
on.
because it's
Yeah.
saying disable. So yeah, the wording of it makes it a little bit confusing. So yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really good actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a huge difference. I'm glad that they gave us the option to have both depending on who you are and what you like. But like, that's amazing. But
Can
yeah,
we disable the throbbing? I don't think that we can disable the throbbing yet. Looks
stop
like
the
we
hashtag
can
stop the
disable
throb.
flickering. Maybe I'll turn that on and just like see how my gameplay is. Messa said that it helped with her lag in the game. So maybe like just playing around with your settings a little bit.
That's the
Um,
one thing I will say I did notice horseback riding did bring a little bit of lag into my game. Like whenever I go galloping, I'm good for a little while, but then like I'll be running and there will be a little bit of lag. So I think that they have to like optimize it a bit, but through the settings maybe I can help it just a
yeah.
bit.
I haven't really
Mm.
dealt with that. I wonder if yours will get better when you have that
That
setting
thing
off.
turned on and off. Yeah. I think I need to fix both those settings.
Because I don't think I've dealt with that. The only issue I've had is I do have the thing, and I think everyone kind of has this, where if I'm hanging out with somebody and I'm on my horse,
Yeah.
she just kind of like obviously she can't keep up with me. I'm on a freaking horse, okay?
I
I get that.
know,
But
I know.
she does do this thing. I've only really been hanging out with Snow White because I'm trying to level her up. Look at her running ominously in the background. That's crazy.
As you mentioned her, she comes running past the
What
camera.
was that?
Please.
Please. Okay.
The villagers literally hate it so much.
She like it's almost like she ignores the mining node that I'm on and she goes to the previous one that I was working on.
She's
And then
lagging.
randomly I'll just be standing there and hundreds of gems will just spawn around my feet in a square. And I'm like,
Yep.
"Oh, okay. Well, perfect.
What I've been getting
Thank you so
is
much."
like they spawn too late and I've already run off. So then like I'll come back
Yeah.
and they'll just be
They're
on
just
the
like
ground. And I'm
there.
like, oh, I forgot to pick these up or I missed them or something, which is kind of annoying. So
Yeah.
she's our
No.
runner, she's our track star.
Literally. Please.
Oh my god, that timing was impeccable.
Yeah, that is so funny.
I see you
Um,
also have Pegasus back there.
I do. And look, I don't really want to spoil anything, but I do. If anyone doesn't have Pegasus, I just need y'all to see how magical this is because
Oh my gosh.
riding
Look at
on
that.
Pegasus is an actual dream. I
Stop.
can't believe.
That's literally so amazing. That's so amazing.
So cute. Everything is just so it's just so good. It's just
so
so
good.
good. It's literally so good.
I know it's not actually flying the mount, but like, come on now. You
Yeah.
also got a glider. He's floating. Like,
Right. And I don't know. I feel like we could why couldn't we fly one day? If they
Oh, I
can do
mean,
if they can do this, why couldn't we fly one day?
I could totally see them bringing again, I just see them bringing new mounts with DLCs, like, this is, like,
Mhm.
set a whole new bar, a whole new standard for them, to be honest.
I don't
Oh, it's just
I
so
don't wanna
good.
say what I'm gonna say,
Say what you're gonna
but
say.
I am a little shocked that we got mounts in DDV another game,
Hello, Palia.
before Palia. I'm just a little shocked by that.
I am shocked by that too. I mean,
I'm
Palia is
really
an MMO and literally mounts are MMO coded, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So, like, that's legit. I would have never thought that DDV would have gotten mounts before a game like Palia.
Never okay, first of all, I never would have thought that DDV would even have the gliders that we
Me
have. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because like,
yeah,
we used to just walk.
and literally walk. We didn't even have the
Walk.
speed
We didn't
boost.
even have the running. And then we got the little running,
Yep.
and then we could glide,
Ye
and then we could fly, and then, like, with the wings, and we just, like, more and more and more
Correct.
things.
Yeah.
We still
Mhm.
can't jump,
Yeah.
but maybe one day,
Maybe. I
maybe
mean,
one
we
day we
have
will jump.
I think that they've incorporated a bit of, like, the jumping with, like, the horses and stuff, jumping over things like that.
Mhm.
I can deal with it. Listen, I don't ever need to get off my horse.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like, the way
Yeah.
that your horse moves so freely around the valley,
Whoops.
like, what do we need to get off the horse for?
I know.
Why? Just ride the horse.
I also for me, jumping in a game is more of like a almost like a habitual, like a tick.
It's a
Almost like
tick
you
for
just want to
yeah.
like you just want to have something that you're doing while you're moving around.
I do it,
And
like, anxiously when I'm trying to, like, speed something up. I'll just be,
when
like,
I
spamming the jump button.
yeah, when I have my
Mhm.
glider or my horse or whatever, I just don't feel the same need to do that cuz I feel like I'm going fast enough
Yes.
that I
Yep.
don't have to.
Mhm.
So, yeah. No, I mean, we don't need to jump cuz we have horses.
Nope. Ah, it's so
And we
good.
can just ride around. And we can I did do a test of all the different archways and
Oh,
even the
you
ones
did?
that we can't fit under.
You just go through
We
'em.
just go through them.
And
And that's
honestly,
the best thing they could have done.
it's the best case scenario because it would have required them to have to redo every single arch in the game, which I think personally makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
I don't care about my horse clipping through something that I'm running under. I literally pass through it in a matter of seconds. Like you almost don't
Yeah.
even notice it. And I love the fact that how I've decorated my valley because now that I have a fully decorated valley, I was so worried.
Yeah, did y'all hear that little
I
now that I
just
have a fully decorated valley.
Now that my valley is completely decorated, I was worried that things like this was going to be a hindrance, like it was going to be annoying to ride the horse, and it really there is like no pain. And they jump
Yeah.
over everything too. They'll jump over anything that's kind of in the way. It's not just like hedges and fencing. They'll jump over night thorns or anything that's kind of blocking your way, and you can just keep
Right.
running, which I really love. I really
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, I haven't really the only issue I have with getting around my valley is I will say that like mining on my horse was not my favorite thing to do
Hmm.
in my valley because I just
Are you
have a lot of decorations around my mining nodes. So it's like
okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just not ideal, but I think that's on me and I'm going to kind of
Change it up a bit.
either spiral and destroy my entire valley and start over, or I'll at least just like change up the areas that have mining nodes so I
Yeah,
can
I
get to them.
in mine, I specifically left open space for me to kind of like access each one so I could see that like if you do have it, blocked off or if there's things around it, then it can be a little bit of a hindrance. But
Yeah.
I mean, overall, and also mining on horses is just kind of it's a little I guess we could talk about that too. The one thing there's a
Yeah.
couple of things I don't love about the activities you can do on your horse. It doesn't seem as smooth as it could be yet, which I feel like they'll probably improve over time. But like mining, like we're talking about,
Hmm.
it's just a little slow. I also can't tell
It's
if I'm
slow.
getting a boost to the resources that I'm getting back? Like when you have that gold glow around them, like is it actually giving me extra resources or not? I can't really tell. Um, but it should be faster. Like I should be able to hold just like I would when I'm holding my pickaxe. I should be
Yes.
able to hold the button and not have to click over and over. Like let me just hold the button and let them just mine.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, I thought I
dig
was like being dumb for a little bit because I was like, why can't I just hold? Like, can I not hold when I'm normally mining?
right.
And I
Yeah.
feel like that's what makes it feel so slow is that I'm having to like hit the button,
Click it
hit the
every
button,
time.
hit the button.
Yeah. Also,
And
they don't need to rear up and pause. Why are you pausing in the air for a second? If you don't lift those feet,
yeah, just go, go, go. Yeah.
just hit, you know what I'm saying? Get to work.
yeah.
You know, like that's my other thing. It's the same thing with
Yeah.
digging. Like digging is absolutely pointless unless you have the unless you have the glow. Digging is absolutely a nightmare. And also the thing
Hmm.
about digging is you don't see any highlighted spots, which I'm assuming is because if we were running on the horse, you would see all of these yellow spots where you could possibly dig a hole and there's no way to like change that. But like I can't see where I'm digging, number one, when I'm trying to dig. And number two, you have to hold the button for like I don't know how long before they actually finally stomp down
Yeah.
and make it just is not done very well.
It's not optimized yet, but I think
Not
it will
optimal.
get there.
I think so too. And why do you think they didn't let us harvest on like why or not harvest, I'm sorry, plant. Why don't they let us plant seeds on the back of horse?
I don't know. I've only done mining and removing night thorns.
Okay.
So I have not even experienced the other because I was hearing other people talk about it and I
Yeah.
wanted to get the ones that I felt like I could just level up the
Okay.
most easily, which is the mining and the night thorn
Night
one. Because I
thorns.
can just go
What
to Eternity Isle and just jump over all my
all of your stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it that makes it a lot easier. I do really like watering. Watering is such a breeze for your
Is
crops.
it?
Oh my god, they just walk through and they water everything. Like, it's just you don't yeah, so watering is another really good one for leveling if you're, like, someone who's doing a bunch of pumpkin farming or, harvesting a lot, like, watering is very, very cute and super fast. So I do like that one. I just wish that we could plant. I wish some of the actions of, like, doing things on the back of your horse was just a little bit faster.
Right.
But I know that they'll improve it. So for me, I'm just kind of like, they're probably going to take the feedback and because it was the same thing with our companions. You remember when they first
Hmm.
released them, how they were picking up everything was so slow, and then they
Yes.
updated it.
Yeah.
So
I think they will definitely take feedback on this
100%.
and figure it out. I think you can fish on the horse, can you not? I fished on my horse once, and I
You
don't know if I
did?
was not supposed to be.
Can you try it now?
It won't work anymore. I did it, like, at the beginning, and
Oh,
then it wouldn't let me anymore.
oh, okay. I thought, yeah, okay, because it didn't let me fish on the back of the horse, I don't think. But I wish that we
Oh,
could.
interesting. Was I just, like,
Mhm.
glitched or something inside my
Maybe
horse?
maybe you were. You were just stuck on the back of your horse.
Okay, there we go. You know?
Mhm, mhm.
Um, yeah, I think they will fix all those things, just over time. I'm not
I
worried.
do too.
I'm not worried.
I honestly, I'm giving them grace. I mean, what they've been able to do and what they've shown us is, like, immaculate to me, so I can deal with little hiccups as they try to figure out their way. I mean, honestly, we gotta give them some grace.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're bringing a really big new mechanic to the game. They've done it in a way that I think personally, I don't know about you guys, but, like, for me personally, I feel like this transition was super smooth, not very buggy. There's really not a whole lot to complain about other than the fact that, the activities are a little bit slow, but like definitely giving them grace and allowing them to kind of figure it out and how they want to perfect this whole horseback riding situation and any type of animal or creature riding situation in the future because 10
Mhm.
out of 10 y'all ate that down.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
there's times to give grace and there's
Yeah.
times to criticize. And I
Yeah.
do think that we do a fair share of both.
Yes, we do.
I think we do. Whether we're right or wrong about when we choose to do it, that's on y'all to decide. Um, but I do think this is a situation where it's like I think we need to give them some time because I don't think it's you know,
They don't.
I didn't give them grace when my stupid quest was bugged for Storybook
Mm,
Vale for
mhm,
weeks and weeks and weeks, and I couldn't
mhm.
progress.
Yeah.
That did not
That's a
deserve
different
grace.
story. Yeah,
That's
yeah. That's a different
this,
story.
an entirely new mechanic with very few bugs related to the mechanic itself, right? Like,
Mhm,
I think there are some issues going on,
mhm.
which, that does happen. I'm gonna get canceled again. You get canceled for negativity, you get canceled for positivity. You just can't even say anything about this game without everyone losing their minds. I don't know what it
Lose
is. I don't know.
literally lose your mind. I don't know what to tell you, you know?
You just can't.
Um,
You just can't.
no, I think that I agree with you. This first version, because this is not the final version, is very well done in my opinion.
Yeah. It
Yep.
so far exceeded my expectations that I
Man.
can't even, because like we were excited when we saw the
Yeah.
horses,
Yeah.
obviously. But there was that little seed of doubt where it was like, but
Too good to
can
be
they?
true.
Can they do
Yeah.
this?
Mhm.
Am I
I
gonna
know.
be seamlessly riding around? I mean, and instantly, we saw those horses, and I see y'all's comments, okay? Instantly. You didn't even give them a second. Y'all want to talk about negativity. You didn't even give them a second. It's just like, well, are we gonna be able to do this? Can we be on our valley? Can we be here? Can we do this? Can we do this?
Uh,
And
uh,
they did every single thing. Can we talk for a second
yeah. Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
seamless nature in which we switch horses?
Oh! Oh my god.
I'm just sitting here on a horse and I can just pick anyone. They didn't have to do it this way.
When I tell you I almost fell out because I was not expecting to be able to just like stay on my horse and just
I
switch.
thought we were going to have to go back to our ranch every time.
Babe, the fact that we can run to another area and summon our horse to appear wherever we
Yeah.
are you actually joking? Like, I'm not being dramatic. I feel like I did not expect them to, one, I did not
Yeah.
expect these features. I thought, like you said, we would have to run back to our stalls, pick
And
the
get
new
them.
horse, whatever. I was hoping for a system like this. So the fact that we got it out of the gate, I was like, oh my God, y'all have literally thought of everything. Because as I'm running around and I'm questing, I can easily switch between Khan or Maximus or Pegasus to interact with whatever obstacle is in the way. Or I can just switch to my regular horse. It makes it super easy for leveling or using them for the different tasks that you have assigned to them. Like, it's literally
Mhm.
genius.
Yeah. I was so shocked that that's the way they did it. I mean, and obviously as you're playing through the storyline, it makes sense
It
that they did
does.
it this way
Yep.
because it's kind of required
Hmm.
for the way that that
Have
they
it
did
set
the
up.
storyline. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I can't believe. I can't believe that I'm just sitting here and I can just pick any horse or any mount, reindeer included,
And it's so smooth. The
and
transition is so smooth. Look at Sven.
they're
Oh,
just here.
the baby.
Have you gotten on Sven with a normal outfit on, not side saddle, and
No, I haven't
galloped?
yet. Is it bad?
Hmm. Let me just
Oh
show
my
you.
gosh. Oh no.
Let me just show you what it looks like, okay? Are
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
ready?
I'm ready.
Just so
Oh.
the position is just so different. I don't know. It looks
Oh.
crazy.
Oh,
It does. Ah, it's so funny.
oh, you are holding on for dear life. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sven's got that big back, you know.
Okay, now
You could
y'all don't miss out. If you want spin,
yeah.
You better get the deluxe edition. And
He's so
don't
derpy.
make the mistake of buying the regular and then realizing that you can't just upgrade from the regular to the deluxe. Like you
Oh,
have to
you
buy
can't?
I don't think so.
Oh,
You have
no.
to buy the one that you want cuz I think they put a tweet out about that cuz I think a lot of people were doing that.
Buying the wrong
Especially
one.
in the panic. Okay. Let's do talk
Mhm.
about
That was a little rough.
whew,
That was a
let's
little
talk
rough.
I don't know how we just overlooked that. Let's talk
Yeah.
about release day.
Ooh,
Um
ooh, ooh.
for some reason, if y'all were not in one of our streams or you weren't trying to download at release, there were a lot of issues, especially with the deluxe edition of the game not showing up. It wasn't showing up on Steam. I think it wasn't showing up on Switch for a while.
Yep.
Lots of editions weren't showing up on other places too. Like it was just an actual mess
Yeah.
express.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And I was trying to remain calm.
Yep.
I don't know if I was very successful in that.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, okay, like
Are we gonna wait?
how long are we here?
Now listen, if I wasn't streaming, I could have managed, I think. I could have been like, but as I was, like, streaming and I'm like, "Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?" That was a little stressful. I was like, "Hey, let's all take a deep breath. It's gotta release." And then somebody was like said something about 2 hours and I was like, "You can't be telling me this thing is gonna be 2 hours late. You can't be telling me that." But shout out to my mods who sent me a link to a workaround,
Mhm.
and I was like, "We're doing
I
it.
yeah, and then everyone was
We're
telling me
doing it."
that you got the link, and I was like, "Okay, well, y'all let me know when she has downloaded through the link and gotten into the game with all of her stuff, because 'cause I'm not
Yeah,
doing it until she's done it and
yeah,
gotten all of her stuff, because 'cause I'm not gonna
yeah.
mess up my stuff until I know that she hasn't messed up her stuff."
I was so nervous, but my mod sent me pictures, and I was like, "Okay." They're like pictures of all of their stuff coming in, and I was like, "I'm running with it at this point. We gotta make something
Yeah.
shake here because we were at that point, we'd have been waiting for, like, 40 minutes, I feel
Well,
like.
it is stressful too when you've got, like, hundreds, thousands for you people watching,
Yeah.
and you're just kinda sitting there like, "Okay, I can't even play the game," and so then you're just, like, stressed, like, "Okay, well, what if someone else gets into the game before I get into the game?
Yeah.
Why would they wait here for me when they could
Yeah.
just go watch someone else get into the game?" And if someone else was downloading just the regular version of the game, they could get into the game.
Yeah.
But I was
Yep.
adamant that I wanted the deluxe edition. And
Yep.
I almost caved and just got the regular.
I almost did
I
too.
was
I was
literally
almost
like, "Well, I'm just gonna take the regular." But
Yeah, I'm glad it ended up working out, but, like, even while I was there, I was like, "Y'all," because it was kinda confusing. Because you remember on the Steam page, it was showing that you could buy the Wish Blossom Ranch, and it was, like, similar pricing. So I think in
yes, like
panic,
the
people were gonna they
bundles.
were gonna buy the bundles, and I was like, "This comes with the base game of DDV and the
Right,
base version of Wish Blossom Ranch."
right.
I was, like, telling everyone, I was like, "Do not buy that one because that is not the deluxe edition." I almost got it because I was
I
thinking it was
know.
the deluxe.
Right.
So, yeah,
So
we were
delicious.
panicking.
Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Um, yeah, it was definitely a state of panic. I a lot of people in the chat are asking why don't they do pre-orders?
I don't
And
know.
I don't know.
I genuinely can see no downside to pre-orders unless they were worried. Are they worried they wouldn't have hit their deadline like they did? And it to like even people who pre-ordered it wouldn't have gotten at us the time that they were supposed to or something like because what is the downside? What's the downside to it?
I don't know other than maybe they're worried. I turned down the alerts, by the way. Y'all let me know if they're still loud. I don't know why they would be a different audio level than anything
Mm,
else, but I turned them down. Um, I don't know other than the fear of it going live too soon.
something, yeah, maybe something along
Like
those
if
lines.
something glitches and it goes live too soon. But I feel like most games do
I,
pre-orders. So I
for
don't
something
really
this
know.
big, I feel like
And
pre-orders
I feel like it would help with all of the Steam issues because it's like they could just upload it and it wouldn't be everyone, all thousands and thousands of people all at once trying to log on to Steam and these other platforms to download it.
Yeah.
Data mining, I'm not sure. I don't know if people can get into that. I don't data mine myself, so
I
I don't.
could if there is a chance that it could have been data mined, then I could see why they wouldn't wanna do it, because look what happened with the leak in the first place, like, everybody knew Wishblossom Ranch was coming.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was rough. That was
Y'all,
rough.
I don't like leaks.
I don't either. I just wanna see it for the first time when it's ready, you know?
Yeah, same.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
So
It
that was
says Sony.
stress.
I don't know. I do agree that it would be smoother if they did do pre-orders. It doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't, but hey, it is what it is, you know?
Agree.
I guess
Is what it is.
we ended up, I mean, I do think that they should have compensated a bit for people who were expecting to be able to play at 9. I mean, let's be
You
honest.
think so?
People took off work.
But they always say allow up to 2 hours.
That's true. They
So
do
they
have
have
their
that out there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
true.
no, as long as we
It
get it
didn't
up.
take 2 hours. It did take
Mm-mm.
an hour though, I feel like. I
It
feel like
did.
yeah,
It
it
did.
took at least an hour. So, I know people were really upset about that, which I get it. I get that as well. But it was definitely stressful for us as streamers, like,
I
"Thanks
know.
so much for being here and looking at my face." I
I was literally just like, "What can we talk about while we're waiting?"
I ended up logging in and just checking out the premium shop. I was just like, You know what? Whatever, we're just gonna log in and see what
Yeah.
that's about."
Was that alert sound better for y'all, by the way? And Messa, thank you for the super chat. When
Thank you,
y'all feel
Mesa.
like switch subjects again, can we talk about the craftables? We do plan on talking about the craftables. Yes.
We need to talk about the craftables and the foliage.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm, 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 mhm.
Yes. There's so many things. Alerts
Oh
volume
my
is
gosh.
perfect. Okay. I wonder why it was so loud. That's interesting.
My
Everything's
OBS
messed up.
just does weird
It
things,
just
yeah.
does what it wants to do. Um, okay. Let's talk about maybe we could just go into that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
We're here. We're
let's
here.
talk about it.
Messa requested it, and we do what Messa requests, okay?
Yeah, okay, we do a mess of work request,
This is
okay?
all about Messa.
Messa, thank you. It's all about you now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, crafting. I literally lost my actual blank when I
Yeah,
saw this crafting menu.
I
I,
think I
but
got out of my seat. I think I ran out of my seat. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
just I didn't know how things were going to top
Storybook?
the storybook veil stuff,
Mhm.
which looking back, like it's not that impressive.
I have to say, I am still pretty impressed by Storybook Phil.
I'm impressed by
But
storybook veil, but if you look at the crafting menu,
yeah.
it's kind of lackluster. And I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I did just recently craft every single thing in the DLCs. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I did
Uh,
just craft every single item. I've cataloged every single item.
I think the Eternity Isle crafting menu is a little bit more impressive. And I
Yeah.
remember freaking out when we got this. But you know, looking back, I think the freak out for Eternity Isle was,
It was the
for
first
me
time.
anyway, it was the excitement of the first time, and then also knowing what the future held in
Yeah,
terms
yeah,
of
yeah.
kind of like that
What
setting the
to
bar
expect.
for future DLCs. And
Mhm.
we saw when we went into that area all of the different ports for
Yep.
all of the different DLCs. And
Oh,
like
yeah.
my brain was just like exploding with, oh my
What could be coming
gosh,
in the future.
look
Yeah.
at all this. Look at this stuff.
Isn't
Isn't
it
it
neat?
neat? Okay, but looking at this crafting menu,
Mhm.
it's everything.
It's got everything.
The
Eh,
fairy stuff,
get out. It's just
flowery wish blossom garden. Literally shut up.
yeah, no, literally I don't know what to say.
These little
I don't know what to say.
buildings.
It's the perfect mix between whimsical cottagecore
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
it's
look at
everything.
oh my god. And, I think the part that I wanna talk about the most is not only the significant items, the amount of items that we can actually craft, the modular building. If there is
Oh,
n if you're not a fan of horseback riding, okay, fine. If you're a decorator, this is a must-have pack. Like, if you are a fan of decorating in the game, the Wish Blossom Ranch is the pack that you need to get because we have not seen modular building or decorating in DDV like we have until this DLC. We've gotten little bits and pieces when we saw the River Island kit, and we also got those walls, like the castle walls, the casita walls, and those were our first little sneak peeks at how we could like build structures and things like that.
yeah.
This this is a whole new level of decorating in this game. It's actually unbelievable to me. And we've got three different aesthetics to work with. You have the
Right.
Pixie Village modular building. You have the Glamour Gulch, which is kind of like gaudy, and then you have
Oh,
this
tell
gaudy.
us how you really feel about that. It's
But
like,
like it's a little gaudy.
a lot ugly.
But look at that.
This is insane. Yeah, and I haven't really gotten to play with it yet because
But
I've just
like
been so focused. But like,
being able to combine any
this thing combines with it too. This little
yeah,
overhang. Like,
yes.
shut up.
What, like you could literally make anything now with this. If you wanted to make a small town and make it look like like you could do that.
Yep. Oh, this
I
is floating around. I can't place it. Okay.
Yeah, that's something that they need to fix. That's a bug where I have to place it back down and then pick it up again, which is
Hmm.
kind of annoying.
Like, this is gonna be so cute. Like little walkthroughs between buildings.
Yes.
Ugh.
Look at that.
And like this kind of thing,
Oh.
y'all.
I don't have the words. I don't have enough good things to say about it, and they all fit together perfectly. It's
They,
not even like they're not even hard to build with. Like you could put in as minimal amount of effort and it would look good.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. No, it's insane. And once again, it's just what else? What else are we gonna get?
Yeah. I mean, and this is like again setting a precedent moving forward. Like, why
Right.
would any DLC in the future not have some type of modular
Hmm.
pieces to work with?
Gosh,
You
and what
know?
if they like gave us modular kits that matched the old aesthetics too? And, like, imagine
Would
a Storybook Vale modular kit in the premium shop.
Oh, I would lose it. Oh, I'd lose it.
They totally could do that
Mhm.
because we get the river kits and those kind of kits. So why
Mhm.
not?
We know a snowy mountain river kit is
Oh
coming,
my
which
gosh.
is
I just can't.
literally losing it.
I can't. I
I
can't.
just
The only thing now, well, there's a lot of things. There's always things.
there's things, yeah.
Um, DDV. We need a toggle for this stuff.
Like, we gotta get that.
We got to
Especially
get a toggle. Thank you.
we gotta get it. We gotta get a toggle.
Because going to my valley, my
Mhm.
fully decorated valley, your fully
Yeah.
decorated valley, whoever's fully decorated valley,
Uh-huh.
um, and there's just garbage everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like,
Everywhere.
I can't even walk around because there's just sticks and night thorns and sticks and stones and flowers, and
Everywhere.
it's just everywhere.
And there's no way to like there's a way to clean it up, but we shouldn't have to go through the work of again, if you finish the main story, which I guess is never really done, but if you finish the main story in Storybook Vale, or if you finish the main story or all the quests related to DDV, let us turn it off. If we want to
Right.
turn it off forever, fine. And then just let us turn it right back on for like a star path or something that comes up, like, but just allow
Yeah.
us to have the option because I know we have the ancient vacuums that you can put down, but some people have chests full of resources
Right.
and fully decorated valley, and they don't need to collect anything else. It just comes a point where it's just like give people the ability to just say stop it
And
to
it's
all of
just
this.
too much work. Like by the time I go around and use the vacuum in every single biome, stuff
Mhm.
is spawning again.
That's just
Like
popping
there's
right back up.
no way to get rid of all of it. It's just like,
Well, I've had to make sections in every single area to put all of this stuff, where I just put all of the flowers and all of the sticks because there's nothing I can really do about night thorns. But if I leave those things in these little hidden areas, then they won't respawn. But we shouldn't have to go through that extra work to do that. You know what I
right.
mean? Like we should just be able to turn them off. And that was the one thing about the DLCs that bothers me too, because especially for the DLC, when you finish the storyline, you're done. There's not like extra
Yeah.
content coming. Like you should just really, especially for the DLCs, be able to turn something off there where you don't have to worry about inkies anymore. Like having to deal with inkies for eternity
The
is just like
inkies.
"Ugh," the
Yeah.
inkies. So yeah, that part is not my favorite. And when I have, and I plan on fully decorating Wish Blossom. So again, I don't want anything sprouting up once it's decorated, you know?
Right. Ooh, that's gonna be a task.
I know. I know. I may not have it fully decorated like my main valley, but I definitely wanna do some major decorating in those areas.
Yeah. That would be
Decorating is
yeah.
in great. Yeah. I agree, Mesa.
Gosh.
Decorating is in game for sure. 100%. Oh, yeah, and then, oh, yeah, changing the skins for Scrooge and Remy's.
I know. Oh my gosh.
That's
Don't get
so
me
good.
started on that.
But yeah, so
Uh
I think all of the items are really good. Everything that we can craft, I love how they all have different aesthetics. Um, I
oh,
love the amount.
was your furniture mode glitched?
Yes, really bad.
It was, yeah,
I had to exit out and come
yeah.
back in the game like 3 times. That was rough.
That was rough. That was an unacceptable glitch, but they
Unacceptable.
did resolve it fairly quickly.
They did. Yeah.
Because I was a little perturbed because I bought this 8,000 moonstone package, and then I
Couldn't
couldn't
even look
even
at
look
it.
at it
Couldn't
because
even look at it.
everything was messed up. But yeah,
Mhm.
replacing these and them including the storybook veil and the wish blossom. I still think they need to add one for Eternity Isle at this point. Like
Yeah,
it's
Trinity Owl
just
never had, I mean, they never had a skin, but I feel like they could make it look different than what it is now.
I feel like we
But,
also need one for daisies, but yeah,
look at that.
I love it so much.
And even with this is like a good winter, even though it's not necessarily meant to be like Christmas, but like how you have your valley set up with the new
Uh-huh.
skins and stuff, you could totally use those, you know, for a,
Right.
holiday theme. So yeah, I and what do you think about this side note, this premium shop set?
Okay.
The yeah,
I
what are the
love
vibes?
it,
Mhm.
but
Mhm. I know what you're gonna say.
I just really wanted personally, I just wanted a little bit more. And I know this is hypocrite. My chat made fun of me because I was hypocritical about it.
Okay. Okay.
Because I wanted a more like traditional looking Christmas skin
Mhm.
personally, just because that's how I intend to decorate my plaza
Yeah.
for the upcoming season. I'm going to redo this because like it's all spooky right now and I want to make
Yes.
it Christmas and I'm going to do like a red and gold vibe.
Theme. Mhm.
And so this doesn't work for that. So that is me being a little bit selfish.
I don't think so though, because this doesn't go with anything.
It does. It goes with that one premium set that we
Yeah.
got
Yep, I remember that. Those little items.
that one time.
But, like, the only other thing about this that bothers me a little bit is that this middle section is completely different from everything else. Like, there's like a it's kind of jarring, like, that there's no snow. Like, I'd rather them be able to change, like, the theme, and I know that maybe this is something that comes in the future, and I'm glad to have this. I'm not saying this is a bad idea, but, like, I want it to winterize my plaza area at
Uh,
least. Like, winterize the whole plaza so it's not like me running around and the only thing that has snow on it is this main little area in the middle leading up to the castle. Like, nothing else. I don't even have snow piles that I could put down to try to, like, mimic that. So, like, for me, I want to,
yeah.
yeah, and I would have loved to see more Christmassy vibe, traditional Christmassy vibes, just because we have a lot more to decorate with those items. But I do think this looks amazing. I think they did a beautiful job. Um,
I mean, I guess if you like replaced your entire path with like the snowy brick
Snowy path.
road, and then
Mhm.
you like, I could replace these hedges now with those snow hedges,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you can
Yep.
make it look more winter. I mean, it's always going to be a struggle because of the way that the game is designed.
It's
Like,
designed. Yep.
it's designed to be different aesthetics, different
Yep.
seasons,
I
whatever
agree.
in the biomes. So I think that's always going to be a struggle. I
Mhm.
do, in addition to my traditional Christmas, I also want just like different variations of the castle
Yeah.
that are a little bit more understated, like just like a fall version, but not like
Yes.
crazy fall, just like
Yeah. Don't go all out with, like,
subdued, just like
give
a
me
little,
falling leaves floating through
yeah,
the air back there and autumn colors, but you don't have to go full on, like, pumpkins everywhere and, whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
Mhm.
just a little, just some little casual options.
Mhm. I agree.
It's hard. I mean, I like all of it, but it is
Yeah.
hard to. I'm glad that they added this piece, because this is different from when we had the Halloween one. That
Yes.
this was a different section, and now it makes me wonder: are they going to give us a Halloween version of this?
I feel like they should. I don't know if they will this year.
It's just always
Maybe
so
next year.
interesting when they make these decisions. Like, was the Halloween this part just not ready, or did they just
Right.
decide later that they were gonna do
Add
that
it.
differently, or
Yeah.
what? Because now you can replace this, but I only have the two versions. But then I can replace this. So
Yeah.
what if I do a Halloween castle with a winter path?
Yeah.
Like, kind of. I mean, I like the idea of like having all of these different versions, and we can kind of customize what we want.
Customize. Yeah. It's a step in the
Um,
right direction for sure.
yeah,
I love the
let's do.
fact that they've given us the ability to customize this part of the bridge too, because I think that that was definitely necessary. Again, this is another feature personally I would have never thought was coming to the game. Like, a castle skin was not something that I
Mm-mm.
ever imagined, but they're moving in a direction where they're allowing us to reskin everything, allowing people to really personalize how their valleys look. Like,
Right.
just imagine all of the different types of skins that we can get, and people really like, you go to somebody's valley, it could look, with this kind of stuff, it could look completely different
Yeah.
than anything that you've seen. So, yeah, I love this direction.
Agree. Now, do you think that most people are receptive of this, or do you think
I
there's
think so.
negativity around the
I
moonstone situation?
I was gonna say the only negativity that I could see around this is the fact that it's premium shop purchases.
Right.
Other than that, I think, again, if I'm being honest with DDV as a game and where they're at and what they do, they're not going to give you this for free. That
They're
was
not.
never that was never going to happen. So I would have never even got my hopes up for it. Now, is it? I also think the Halloween house or castle skin was actually shockingly priced a lot lower than what I think they could have priced it at. The fact that it was like
Yeah.
3K, I think, or something
Hmm.
like that, I was like, easily the castle skin is going to be 4 or 5K. The fact that it was 3 was kind of shocking to me. Um, I don't know, I might get a lot of pushback about this, but I
Yay!
yay! I think it's expensive. I think that the way DDV is set up, they're one of the very few games, if not one of the only, that allows you to earn the in-game or this currency for free through nothing but your own time and effort. So for me, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's hard for me to really hate on things that come in the premium shop because, like, technically speaking, you don't have to spend money if you don't want to. You can
Right.
literally earn moonstones to purchase these things. And I feel like personally that's fair. I know that everybody has their own feelings about DDV not going free to play and then having in-game monetizations and stuff like that. But like in any scenario, this was the best case option for us, I think. And
Yeah.
again, even being able to earn anything upwards of 1,000 moonstones a week is insane. They are literally giving this stuff away if and it always comes back. Like there's nothing in the premium shop that doesn't come back around. So again, I it's not a big issue for me. I get that it could be probably a little expensive. I won't even say a little expensive. 8,000 moonstones is a lot of moonstones. Like, let's be
Mhm.
honest. It's a lot of moonstones. But I like that they gave us the bundle option so you get a little bit of a discount for, if you buy it all together. Um I also think that it's a massive amount of cosmetic items
It
too.
is. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. Not only that, but you got a ton of new foliage with this too. It wasn't just was that this purchase that came with all the trees and the bushes too.
Correct.
So yeah,
Yes.
you're not even just getting the reskins, but you're also getting a ton of new or recolored foliage. But some of it has like snow on it and stuff like that
Okay,
too.
but let me
So
complain about that. I told y'all there were going to be things I complained about.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
here
yeah,
here
yeah,
it
yeah,
comes.
yeah.
Because tell me why. Tell me why.
Ain't no-
Why is this foliage in my furniture? And it's not
Girl.
even look, okay, here's the thing.
Because why would you do that?
I'm not worried about my stupid Scrooge coins. I don't care. It's the principle of the fact that I'm going to have to go to him to buy more of these. I can go buy 700 of these if I want to. It's
Yeah,
whatever. Okay? But then it's the fact that I'm going to have to remember
they're
that
here.
these specific trees are furniture and not actually trees. And I
Well,
already have to remember
yeah.
that these bushes are trees and not bushes
As you get more new stuff, you're also going to have to search through the
and
entire
scroll.
menu to find it unless you memorize the first word of these items in order to find them. This is the same conversation we had with the River Island kit. Why is the River Island kit not
Yes.
in the foliage area of the
It
build
just
menu?
needs to be a
Why?
new section. Yeah.
Just
The
give it
river
its own
kit.
new section. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
no sense that I have to go and favorite all 25 pieces of the River Island kit in order to find them easily to decorate with. They should be in their own river or terraforming section that we can decorate with. And the same thing with these trees. Like if it is a tree,
If it
if
says
it's a
tree,
bush,
bush, yeah.
that's
It's
foliage, babe. Put it in the other menu. I don't care if we're buying it from the shop or not. Put it in a different menu.
yeah. Yeah, I
But honestly,
think
I don't even know why we're purchasing those items. Do we purchase those from Scrooge's shop? Because I haven't tried.
yeah, I think so.
That's
I'll
dumb.
go right now. Hang on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
to
pretty
me.
sure you have to purchase more of them from Scrooge.
Yeah, to me that makes no sense. It's a
Which is
tree.
another thing, because now I'm gonna have to. There's no search bar for Scrooge,
Oh
so I'm gonna.
God,
If once I start getting more stuff,
you're gonna have to go find it.
how am I ever gonna find?
Yeah.
I mean, is it in foliage here? Okay, it's in
Uh,
foliage here. Yeah, so then you just have to buy the $450 or gold coins for this, 600 for
yeah.
these, which is like
That
again, whatever. Like I'll sit here and buy 20 of them.
400. Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
I've got my pumpkin dealer. That's no big deal. I can afford it.
No, literally.
I've got
Literally.
my pumpkin dealer, okay?
That'll be
That's not
fine.
the problem.
Yeah.
I just think Game Loft, if you're here,
Love you, besties.
we love you.
Yeah.
This menu
Needs a
needs an
little work.
overhaul. It
Needs
needs
just a
an
little.
overhaul. It needs some reorganization. I need you can either contact us or contact L. Find You need to find the most organized person
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
at Gameloft
Yeah,
and get them to go through here and organize this stuff because there's so many things in here that don't make sense
yeah.
and it's a little draining cuz again, like
But
I said, I have to go in here to my trees. And now,
mhm.
like, I've been decorating for a while, so I know for whatever reason, the Storybook Vale bushes are in my
Yeah.
tree section.
Mhm.
And then now I'm going to have to remember okay, my
Yeah.
holiday trees are in my furniture. And my river kit's in my furniture. And I got to scroll down however long to get my river kit pieces. And it's just like,
It's just too
you
much.
know,
I'm
I don't
using my
know.
favoriting menu just to be able to find things quicker,
Hmm.
faster, easier. And it shouldn't be set up that way.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
and again, I think this is something that because even the tags on so much stuff is not right. It doesn't work.
See, I never
So,
even look at the tagging because I just place down whatever and I hope for the best.
no, but I mean, like, if I use a tag to try to find something,
Oh,
it's like sometimes it's not
yeah.
even going to pull in the item. Like, some items that are the color black, you use the black tag, it doesn't pull in all of the black items. Like that, it just you know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like that that's, like, weird to me.
It's not just you misspelling things.
Oh, well, now hold on now. Hey, here's the thing. So, hey, here's the thing. Do I misspell sometimes? Do I have a
Sometimes.
problem? Do I have a problem with the English language? Yes. It is my first language and it is my worst language.
What
I
was it
don't
you
know.
misspelled like over and over the other day? You just kept spelling it wrong.
Was it the trellis? Was it trellises?
No, it wasn't trellis. It was something
Hmm.
else.
Well,
I don't remember what it was.
K-isms. That's right,
But
K-isms.
you were getting it wrong every single time.
I think
Oh,
yes,
dinghy, the
dingy.
dinghy,
That,
yeah.
don't get me started on that word because
The
it's real frustrating for
dinghy.
me.
Yeah, because you kept typing in dingy. I was like, you're typing in the word dingy. No wonder the dinghy's not coming up.
But no, why is there okay, don't get me started because I don't know why there's an H in it. I just don't know why there's an H in that word. It's about to frustrate me all over again. But this is the thing. Thanks for the search bar, but help a girl out a bit, you know?
Yeah,
And why is that boat called a dinghy? If I type in boat, it better pull up every object in the
that's
game that
true.
functions as a
Can you
boat.
type in
I
just
should
ding? You could just type in ding next time.
well, thank goodness. Too bad I can't type in boat and it won't pull in the actual freaking boat.
The
Like,
thingy.
the thingy. Where's the dingy thingy?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Final
no.
finale, finally. Yeah, it's literally I just anyways, I do think I agree. Get somebody on the case. L is here.
Ella's free.
L is here if
She'll
you
take
need
the
them.
work.
Yeah,
I'm
and it'll
speaking
be
for
fine.
her.
She'll take the job.
She makes great spreadsheets.
I've never seen a spreadsheet like the
She
one L sent to
will
me.
she will fix that menu right up. I
Yeah, yeah,
believe
yeah.
in her.
Okay, I have another gripe.
Okay. Let's do it.
My personal gripe, which I think may be not controversial. It might just be me. I
Okay.
don't like the fact that the collections menu it's not giving collections. It's giving scraps. Like why don't we have a full list of gems? We only have 6 new
Oh, okay. I see what you're
seeds.
saying. I see what you're saying.
We
Yeah, we don't have it's not
like
the
what is
same
that?
amount of ingredients as we're used to.
Yeah. I don't understand that part. And so for me, I get really excited about seeing all the new stuff that there is to collect. I
Mhm.
love the new harvestables. I love making my storage rooms. And I know that some people were saying how they were like less for me is totally fine.
Mhm.
But for me, I really get excited about seeing the new stuff that we can like even the gyms. There are literally what is that? Two new gyms
There's
here?
just 3.
Three.
Mhm.
Yeah, the honeycomb, this pyrite, and then the shiny jasper.
Yeah, we're used to
I
getting a
Like, if you
lot.
go look at Storybook Vale, like, just as an example, or Eternity Owl, like, look at this.
I mean, Storybook, we only got 4.
Storybook didn't have a whole bunch either. But I really don't feel like they should skimp out on this area. It's good to have a lot of different resources. I think it makes it more exciting to gather. Um, so I don't know. I definitely have that collector. Yeah, I'm the same way. Oh, like I like having that completionist vibe and I want more gems. I want more, the meals actually look really good. They did a good
They
job with
did
the
a good
meals,
job,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah. But yeah, not having a whole bunch of stuff to collect was a little bit of a letdown. It's not the end of the world, obviously. I'll just make smaller storage rooms, but
I mean, I do think in the moment I was a little underwhelmed,
mhm.
but I now
What's
thinking
this?
about it, I am kind of indifferent about it.
But babe, why do we got in the fish section? Why we got ropes? And why do
And
we
the
have
wire coat
clothing hangers?
I
What?
you know,
If you don't put that
the measuring tape snail, the honey coral, the balloon fish. I mean, there's some interesting look,
Yeah. Yeah,
there's
yeah,
only
yeah,
so
yeah.
many fish in the sea, okay? We
Truly,
had to
truly. You're right.
they're reaching a little bit for some of these, but
They said, "You know what you can
yeah.
catch under the sea? A wire coat hanger delivered by Ariel herself. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?"
Yeah. Like as we're on the topic of complaints, I'm with Willow.
Uh-uh.
Where are my clothes that I was
Girl,
promised?
don't get me what
Because
did I
I'm
say?
pretty
Wha
sure
Somebody go and clip what I
I'm gonna
said.
go. Hang on one second. Let's just find it. We can just watch. Where is it in here?
It's in there.
It's
It's in
in
the part
there.
where that's the horses, they're standing next to the horse. And they're like, you can expect lots, tons of new clothing items." Oh, really?
I'm
I'm
trying to
just gonna
find it.
say, I called it, guys. I called it on I said that I would be shocked.
I don't have a single new clothing item.
The only thing I got new so far was Tigger's tail.
I
Cool
don't even have
item.
that.
But every time I go into my stores, I have furniture on the other side. Where are all the new clothes you promised us?
Same. And did they specify where it was going to be coming from?
They just said that we could purchase it from Scrooge's. Be prepared to purchase a bunch of new they said something like a lot of new, a ton of new, something like that that insinuated there was gonna be a lot of new clothes, and never
Okay,
saw it.
okay, I found it, I think. Yep. Okay.
Let's because like, I
Not here.
we
See,
had more
sorry.
new clothes show up in Storybook Vale.
Okay, we've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion. Ooh.
Loads.
So players can easily match with their equestrian friend, whether it be a cowboy stallion, something something pony, or an
Pause it right
enchanted
here.
unicorn. Okay.
Because we already confirmed that that little cowboy outfit, the first one
Oh
was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
not even close to new. Okay,
Not new.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we went through last episode and I put on this exact outfit.
Yeah, literally found it in the game.
I bet I know what that last outfit is.
I know what it is as
I know
well.
what that is.
That's gotta be Tink's
That's
level
gotta be
10.
Tinks level 10.
It has to be.
That's gotta be it. But that's not Scrooge. I mean, I guess he didn't say Scrooge,
He didn't say Scrooge. I see that now. He didn't say Scrooge, but like,
but that's kind of the implication.
how do you give us loads of new clothes if you're only showing off gifts that we get from quests or friendship items?
Yeah, because I know that I've gotten an outfit. from Cruella,
Mhm.
but
Snow White has a new outfit, Cruella has a new outfit. I'm assuming that what we're looking at right there is Tinkerbell's new outfit, so that's 3. I don't know what comes with Tigger because I haven't seen it. Um, and then anything with the horses are outfits for them.
right.
Or we get that helmet at the end of leveling some of them up. It's like some helmet item, which I also didn't really like that they made it a helmet item of all things, but okay, fine. Um, but like if you're gonna say loads of new items,
Mhm.
I hate that I emphasize that word
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
It's gotta be in Scrooge's shop. It's gotta be in Scrooge's shop. No?
And
Y'all
here's
don't
the thing.
let's stay focused, guys. Okay?
Here's the thing. My I've gotten some new stuff in my Scrooge store.
Yeah, yeah,
Not enough.
yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm going to 4 shops a day. It is a full-time job for me to go to these Scrooge stores every day. And I'm lucky to get 2 or 3 new things, and I'm mostly getting the 101 Dalmatian stuff, and I don't want that. I want the other stuff.
Yeah, I want
I
that.
want the
I
good
mean,
stuff. Did you see what Steph got?
that column, the pillar.
Steph has gotten everything.
She always gets
She got, like, this cute
everything.
little cart with flowers in it.
Mhm, I saw that on her stream. She was placing it down next to the house, so I was like, "Okay." Oh, oh! Hey!
Monica,
Hey!
please!
Come on, Monica!
Do some Megan. Look, Megan needs.
Megan
Megan needs.
Meganese in
Megan
the
needs.
chat. Hey,
Megan needs.
hey, Meganese in the chat. Hey, hey, come
Like,
on, Megan. Come on,
oh my gosh.
Monica.
What? I had to hold my
Wow.
chair to do it. I don't have Kay's Megan knees. I can't do it.
I actually think I just blew out my ankle bone, but it's fine. We're all I think we're good.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
y'all.
my
This is
goodness.
too
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank
That's
you for
awesome.
20 gifted memberships. That's crazy.
Welcome all the new spuds.
Yeah. Welcome in, y'all.
Yeah.
And there's so many people here, and I'm so overwhelmed. And,
I know.
this is a good moment to show y'all again our merch. If y'all haven't checked out our merch, not the Merlin knees, please. If y'all haven't checked out our merch, we have new icon merch up on our merch site. We've got the
So
Valley,
good.
Eternity Isle. I'm like out of breath from doing that
Yeah, that was
stupid
a lot.
dance.
That was a lot.
We've got the Storybook Veil, and then I've got on the Wishblossom Ranch. Go check
Yeah.
it out. It's on our site. So many of you have already
Highly
bought them.
Yes,
So
and
thank
it's
y'all.
fully embroidered too. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is embroidery, so it's really such a nice quality. It's sturdy, like
Mhm.
it's really really nice. So, I think the color that I have on is the green.
It's the same color as mine. I think mine is more true to the color.
That one is more
Her
true to the
lighting is just
my vibrancy is turned up on my camera, so I look a little bit more like a Lego. You
her
know what I'm
lighting
saying?
is lighting.
But yeah, so these are more it's more of a muted green, more like Kato's, but still very, very, very cute. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And TikTok, thank you for the super chat. Can we talk about Snow White or Better Mini 2.0?
Ooh,
Wait,
I
are we
was
talking about
surprised.
the voice?
Her voice, yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what Snow White actually sounds like, but I knew for a fact that that's definitely not what she sounds like, right?
I mean, it's probably been, how old am I? I mean, it's been 30 years since I've seen the movie
Mm-mm.
Snow White. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have no idea what she actually sounds like.
Like, it has literally been 30 years since I.
I think I like immediately thought Minnie Mouse. I think that was the first I just thought that she sounded like Minnie Mouse. But I also
Yeah.
understand that they're not I don't think that Game Loft is gonna be able to get every voice right because you have to wouldn't you have to go through
Well,
the
also,
original.
that is such an old movie.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to even say what I'm thinking because I don't know the answer. Do we know? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
Oh,
know?
okay. Yeah, okay, because I was gonna say hold on, I could, like, look it up.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, Ember Moon. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna try to be respectful, and then you came out and said it. Because I don't know. Oh, the voice of Snow White passed in 97. Yeah,
I was just
so
looking that up. Yeah, so there was no way. They had to go.
there's literally no way.
There's no way. Can you please rise from the grave? We need to borrow
I'm
you
here
for a
to talk
second.
to you about your car's extended warranty, and we need you to voice act for
Can
our
we talk to you
game,
about your Lord
for,
and
for
Savior?
our game Dreamlight Valley, please. Um,
Hey, can you hear me down there? Knock knock, really quick.
oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
gosh.
Do we think it was
Yo,
actually Minnie Mouse who voiced her though? Because it does sound like
I
Minnie.
think Elle said no.
Oh, somebody else. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, lady born in 1910. I have a video game I need you for.
I know you're probably not familiar with what a video game is, but
Y'all
listen.
are crazy. Y'all are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Oh my gosh. I don't mind it. I don't mind her voice.
Yeah. Voices
Um,
to me is just kind of like whatever. I'm speed clicking through the dialogue most of the time anyway.
have you been reading this stuff?
I have been reading it. I sometimes I get a little excited and I'll click if it's
True.
taking a little too long, but like at least it's not Aurora who's back there,
True.
you know, doing what Aurora does in the
Yeah.
background.
I'm more
'Cause
annoyed by Snow White's little jig every 2 seconds that she does.
what's the
She
oh
does like a little and I'm just like, "Okay, okay. Okay, Kayla, get out of here." It just reminds me of Kayla for some reason, and I
oh,
just
not Kayla, get out.
just
Kayla,
get out.
hashtag justice for Kayla. I
Uh,
do think Snow White looks absolutely stunning though.
she is
Beautiful. I
good.
think she looks beautiful. Yeah.
Mhm. Do you
Mhm,
like the
mhm.
size of her? Because I saw some people complaining about the size of her,
Yeah,
saying that she was small,
I never
but I
really
think
had
she's
a
supposed to be small.
yeah. Yeah, I think she looks good. I do.
Yeah, I don't think she's, like, weirdly small.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Lady
No.
Danbury, hello.
Lighter Danberries in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the weeping animation that she does too. I think it's just they need to maybe half the
The
frequency of
animations.
the animations. And I
They
think
all
I
do
would be a
too
little
much.
less
And you
annoyed.
know what? If you wanna do that, you can kick that testing process off with Mike and Sully. Get to them immediately. Get to them as soon as possible. Like tomorrow.
Well, they're removed from
Literally,
my valley, so
uh, I literally turned off all voices. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna speak to you. I don't if I hear that microphone ringing noise before he's about to get started on his "Hiya!" If I have to hear that one more time, I almost rage quitted my game one day. I was like, I can't take another second of this." So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay,
Oh,
someone
the ins
asked
oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh,
Yep,
you
yep.
go, you go. You were very
I
excited
was
about
gonna
what you
s
were gonna say.
I saw AZ say the inside of her house, of Snow White's house.
I don't know if I've
Cool.
been in it.
Oh my god, go look. You
Okay,
gotta go look. It's
okay.
stunning. And also, I will say, I don't want to be asking for too much because Game Loft has been giving us a lot of stuff. But like, let me make the inside of my house look like that
I don't
at
know.
some point.
I don't know where I put her house.
Is
And
she
maybe
in
she's
the
here. Maybe she's over here? Or is that my house?
uh
Chat, where did I put her house?
oh brother. Oh
What does
brother.
it look like on the
Why
outside?
didn't you put her right there where you didn't put her in the main spot by the ranch?
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe this is it. Maybe that's the house.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Make some partitions, the
Yeah,
walls,
yeah, yeah.
yes. Like, I think they're doing a good job with the pillars because the pillars are kind of working as that a little bit, so I can see them going that direction. But yeah,
I do love this. Oh
isn't
my
this
gosh, the
insane?
little table with all the little chairs. Okay,
Yeah.
I think this cabinet set is something that's showing up in Scrooge's, which is very
Y-
exciting.
yes, that is very
Because all of
exciting.
this stuff, yeah, and then we can get all of this furniture. But yeah, I love I do feel like modular interiors is coming.
I do think so as well. Because for one, we're seeing with every new villager they bring to the game, not only in just DLCs, the inside of their houses are starting to look like this. This started with Tiana. You remember when
Mhm.
Tiana came? I feel like her house was the first house where it was like, I remember saying, this is how the inside of villager houses should look. Not whatever they gave us with, oh my gosh, like Casita. Are you
Oh.
joking?
Yeah,
Are
that one
you
was
joking?
rough.
If you go and look at the inside of Remy's house, it
Yeah.
is in need of a major update. Like that's where we started, which was
Oh,
crazy.
I
But
would
like,
love for them to update the existing villager homes too that
me too.
kind of need that update. I feel like, okay, so like Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Donald, the ones that you get at the very beginning, I
Yeah,
would be okay with those kind of staying the same because
they're
they're
not too bad.
small houses, like it makes sense.
Yeah,
But yeah, the ones that you get a little bit later, well, Fairy Godmother, I felt like we were kind of excited about.
I like fairy godmothers, but Remy's no, like Haley said, Remy's house is a single kitchen. It literally is nothing but countertops and a refrigerator. Like
Where do
justice
I
for my
have
man.
his house?
He has a two-story French apartment building.
Oh, I think
Three-story.
I'm pretty sure I actually evicted him. I have to go to
Oh,
my
oh, brother.
I
Oh,
have to
he's out of here.
go to I should put them all on the Forgotten Island actually.
I like Fairy Godmother's house. I like the size of her room because she's in a pumpkin, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it makes sense it's a little smaller. I think they could have done something different than like just a singular chair or something like that, but yeah. Yeah, his Remy's house is one of the worst offenses in my opinion, personally. Yeah, cuz like why did you do that? Why did you
Poor thing.
what?
He
Like
just
the
has a
windows,
kitchen.
why is the windows placed like that? You got one random window.
I mean, I don't
Look at
think
this.
this is the worst one though.
Look at the split floor.
I think
You just
they were trying to do something with that, you know? That's how
bless
they
their
were separating the rooms. I think the
bless their heart.
casita's worse.
The casita is hands down top 3, one of the worst offenders when it comes to the inside of these houses. But like when you look at all of the houses that came in
This
Storybook Vale,
giant house,
oh,
and you go in and it's 2 twin beds.
this is a disservice. This is jailable, and this is
Yeah.
a jailable offense.
My
Jail
geese
time.
are being so cute right now.
Look
Sorry.
at them trotting along. They're so cute.
Yeah. No,
Oh my
this
gosh,
is crazy.
Corella's house. Yeah, inside of Corella's house is absolutely insane. Like they are
Yeah.
really again, whoever they have working on this stuff is definitely making a huge difference. But I feel like the villagers' houses looking like this is definitely something I think we are going to start being able to expect for our own
Mhm.
houses. I mean, they started to do it with what we saw with the Storybook Vale stuff that came to the game. The
Yeah.
little pillars and columns.
Merida's house. I don't know where her house is. I think it's in my thing. But yeah, the houses are I think some of them could use a little upgrade.
Just a
Um
little bit.
Another thing that I think we should talk about. Let me head back to Wish Blossom. Someone mentioned this.
Splash.
How do you feel? I'm going to let you answer before I say my thoughts
Okay.
about the goofy train car.
I want to preference this by saying,
Oh gosh.
right now, I absolutely love it. I like the fact that it's. I've always liked the fact that it was a stall before because then we can decorate with it. But I think that it's very whimsical and I think it's very fun. The fact that it kind of like tracks around, and you
Mhm.
can see it moving throughout your valley. I think that that's really cool. My question is like, hopefully, it's gonna like act like a villager and it will register the furniture that you put down, and it's not just gonna like drive through buildings or something. The
Oh
part
yeah.
that I think might that I worry about is when I want to get something, I have to go find the car, and I don't know if that's gonna become annoying for
Right.
or something like that. Um But I think it's cute. I love how whimsical it is. I think it's fun. I like the fact that you can track it. It would be better if they allowed you to just fast travel to it though. Since it's a moving car, if you could just click it and it'll drop you off wherever it is, I think that would be better. But yeah, you
Yeah.
can see it on the map, you can track it. So like for me, I think that it's a very cute change to the traditional like just standing stall
Yeah.
personally.
I am obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it. I think they could
The
have
little
so easily defaulted to doing the exact same thing that they've been doing
Mhm.
that I love this choice. And I'm curious what came first. Like, I just wonder, like, we only have so many props
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
And so I wonder if they were like, oh, we only have this many crops. Let's think of a different idea for the goofy stall because, like, it wouldn't make sense to have a goofy
Only
stall with
2.
two crops,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right.
Or
Mhm.
did they think of this and then they're like, oh, wait, we need to limit how many crops we put because we're just going to have this one little train car going around
Yeah.
with these crops here. I don't know. I think it's really cute.
I do too. I think it's very
And
cute. And I
yeah,
love how the little trunk just like it pauses when you come running by. So it's like, "Oh, you're
yes.
shopping here." I just feel like it's very magical and whimsical and I love that vibe. So for me, my first reaction to this was like, I love it. Hopefully it doesn't become a hindrance, but I don't foresee it being a hindrance either.
Oh, has anyone tried to put down the other stalls yet here?
Oh, you well, you can once you have all of the biomes unlocked. So you might be able to actually.
Oh, no, it says unlock all biomes. Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, once you unlock everything, then you'll be able to put them down.
Okay. See, I
Yeah.
kind of like this because I sometimes get annoyed having to incorporate the
Mhm.
goofy stalls into my designing
Yep.
and not have to worry about it. He's just going to drive around everywhere. Because I'm already going to have to figure out where I'm going to put the ugly stalls everywhere,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah. I
so.
think I just love the fact that it's something different and they tried something different even if it wasn't a hit, which for me it is. I'm glad that they are just trying to do something unique and that it's not always going to be the same with every single DLC, even if it's small little things like this. Like a little train car just trucking along in your village. It's just cute.
It is
Doing
cute.
its own little thing.
Oh, chat is saying no gym stall.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
I think that the reason why they did it is probably because they only have 3 new gyms, but I do think that they should include a gym stall,
Hmm.
100%.
I wonder if
So,
it's purposeful or
an
I
accident.
don't think that would be purposeful because we only have 4 gyms at Storybook Vale and we got a
Yeah,
gym stall.
yeah. I think it was an accident. They're probably gonna have to add it. It's I wanna say a bug, maybe they just forgot about that one.
Yeah. They forgot about the most important one.
I know, literally gyms. So, yeah, I definitely think, they'll probably end up adding it back in. Let me ask you this. Do you think the horse stalls, once we unlock all 4 doors, do you think they're gonna give us the recipe to be able to place that down in other valleys?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because I was hoping that we would be able to use that. Like, if you're running around in your main valley, you could have your horse stall there,
I would
but I
like
don't
that as
know.
a decoration. I feel like
Yeah.
the horse stall itself isn't very useful.
Mhm.
I think it's
Well,
more decoration because like
decorative,
you can
yeah.
just do everything from your menus.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, I like the idea of
Mm.
being able to if I wanted to create a ranch or a
Yeah.
farm anywhere else, I would love to be able to say, "Let me take a picture with all of my 4 horses in the stalls and set that down," like, because I don't know about you well, I know you. We plan on making ranches,
Yeah. Oh,
okay?
there's gonna be ranches.
Oh, there's gonna be a ranch. I'm gonna have an entire area that's gonna be like my equestrian center, okay, for my horses. I'm gonna have that little duck or chicken coop. We're gonna put a little companion house somewhere. We're gonna have ducks running around. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
a time is gonna be had. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's gonna be
Um,
little cuties.
little cuties.
Little cutie babies. I don't know about you. I know you.
I know you. I don't know about you, but I know you.
Okay,
But
wait,
yeah, so
Lady
I
Danbury, you have all 4 unlocked? So you can tell us the answer?
you can tell well, I guess it's not necessarily a spoiler, right?
Tell us what you know.
Tell us your information, please.
I was a little shocked. Am I missing something about the horror stalls? Like, is there a purpose to them?
I think it's supposed to be a fun little area that you can, if you wanted to. I think it's visually to see all 4 of your horse presets.
Okay.
That's its main purpose. I think it's a visual, like, look at my cute horses hanging out in their stalls. And then if you wanted to, for some realism, go up and say, hey, I want to ride this horse instead, you can. Most of us are not going to use it that way. We're just going to switch because the quicker way is the easier way. They
It
don't
doesn't
appear on the,
appear. Oh
no.
no. Oh, I wanted to be able to use one like on the floating islands to decorate with.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, because that means if you ever want to use the horse stall in the background for a dream snap or
It
something,
has to be here.
it has to be in Wish Blossom. Yeah. Oh, maybe though
I
that's
think they
something you
could
can ask
change
for.
that.
They could
Yeah.
change that pretty
They could
easily,
fix
I
it.
think. Yeah. So I don't know. For me, I feel like yeah, I would have loved to see that. But I think it's visual. I do, because nobody's using it that way, like running all the way back to change their horse and then like,
Yeah.
you don't
No.
even have to be there to customize your horse. You can customize your horse from the menu. So,
Hmm.
it's a
Which I
visual.
appreciate. I love that
Me
everything
too.
is just like
Edit
in
on the go.
there and you don't have to do anything crazy. And
Yep.
yeah, no,
Yep,
I
yep, yep.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, let's talk about the horses a little bit more.
Okay.
How do you feel? Okay, this is going to be kind of like a combo question.
Okay.
How do you feel about the process of leveling up your horses? And how do you feel about the fact that the horses are the tool?
Love that
Okay.
the horses are the tool. I don't love that the horses as the tool don't function as efficiently as they could. So, like, I
Okay.
like the idea, the implementation needs work, I think.
Okay.
What was the first part of the
How do you
question?
feel about the leveling up?
The leveling up, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little torn because I know what they're trying to do. They're slowing us down. They're like, you're not going to be able to easily just like speed level these horses. I was under the impression that I was going to be able to give them food over and over or gifts
Right.
over and over and I could just speed level them that way. So I think that they wanted to slow us down and I know that that is kind of like a double-edged sword. Like I see the importance of it. Don't know if I love the importance of it. Um it is a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Like the leveling for certain horse, it seems like it's getting exceedingly harder, like that, like each horse, especially like when it comes to Maximus Khan and then like the Pegasus,
Mhm.
it seems like it gets significantly, which is another, I have no idea how people got to end game content in one day. Like,
I literally have no idea.
because how did you just spam jump the horses for hours? Because
I
like
don't
how on earth did you what?
know.
Yeah. Um But yeah, so I do think it's a little slow. It could be a little bit faster, I think, and still slow us down a bit, but whew,
Yeah,
it's
I'm trying to think cuz okay, y'all know that I do like to have whenever I have a big complaint like that, I do like to have a suggestion on what my solution would be for it. And I don't know if I've really thought through this question enough to know. And I am
mhm.
guilty of doing the spam jump thing for that one horse because I really wanted to get to the next area. I'm going to try not to do that for Pegasus because I do just want to like level up naturally. And I think getting resources is important and blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, whatever. Um, I just I don't know what they could have done to speed it up because I agree. The whole point
Mhm.
is that the horse is the tool.
Yeah.
The whole point is we don't have storybook magic or missed
We don't
to
have a new tool.
collect
Mhm.
because the leveling up the horse is the collecting of the resource.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting storybook magic and getting the mist took us a long time.
Yeah.
But I feel like people are complaining more about this leveling up of the horses than either of those things. Like people are
Yeah.
really upset about how slow this leveling process goes.
I think people also forget that the leveling process of the horses, because I also see people complaining about, which if this bothers you, I could get it. But they don't like how slow the interaction is of like petting or
Yeah.
feeding or but I like
But you
that.
only do it
Like
once a
you only do
day.
it once a day, and I also feel like I would have hated it if you go to pet your horse and they're like, and you're done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to
I
see myself
just
with a cute little interaction with my horse. It doesn't take that long. And let's get into the meat and potatoes.
we need to talk about this.
Let's just talk about it. And I know here's the thing. Well, here comes the cancellation. Babe, all right. Hear me out.
Let's do it. Get
Play
into
your
it.
game. Play your game how you want to play it. And we've talked about this before when it comes to the star path. I'm going to reiterate it again here. I don't care if you beat the DLC day one that it drops, you roll credits. That's your business, babe. I don't care. Play your game how you want to play it. Do not go to Twitter. Do not go to Twitter. Don't go to a Discord. Don't go to any forum and complain. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. I don't care. I literally played the DLC for I don't know how many hours on day 1 and I am nowhere near
Mhm.
finished with the storyline with leveling the horse. The horses cannot even be spam leveled. You can technically spam level them if you want to sit and let them jump over an object over and over and over
And it's
for like an
awful.
hour
I
and
did
it's
it for like
awful.
5 minutes and it was literally the worst experience. I
It's
do not
literally terrible.
recommend.
But if you want to do that, okay, great. Like, sure, you can technically spam level your horses, but it still takes forever. If you beat the game, though, I don't want to hear you complaining online about how I can't believe there wasn't more storyline. I can't believe there wasn't more this. There wasn't. No, 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 ma'am, no, sir. Let me stop you right there. Okay, you just played the game for 24 hours straight. Yeah, no, no, no. Absolutely not. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. So that's my only issue. It's the whole thing of people being frustrated that there wasn't enough content, but you
That's
played
exactly where
it.
I was gonna go. It's the thing that's killing me is the complaint that there's not enough content because it's not long enough coming from the same people who sped run it. And like we've said that I said it on my stream the other day. You just said it too. Look, I me, Console Kato, what I don't know the words. The star path. This
Yeah, yeah,
past
yeah.
star path. I did. I did it in one day. I was done. But the difference is I was happy. I was
Yeah.
proud of myself
Yeah.
because I was done. That's where the disconnect is happening for me. It's not the
Mhm.
fact that people are speedrunning. We do not care how y'all play your game. I really don't. It's on
Yeah.
you to play it however you want to. Do not care. It's the difference is speed running something and then complaining that you did that.
Yeah. Oh, why is I played all day and all night. Why is there not more stuff for me to do? Well,
Yeah,
because you
I
they
do not understand that at
they
all.
they did not. I can promise you all, they did not make the DLC with the thought in mind that somebody is going to beat it in 24 hours.
And on
And
top of that,
yeah.
we're complaining. There's other complaints in addition to those complaints that it's not broken up into parts after everyone complained the previous times that it was broken into parts and that we had to wait.
Hey, Listen, listen, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. You're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. If you want it broken up in parts, I don't know why you would. You're entitled to that. But for me, not breaking it up into parts is the best. I've been saying this since day one. I'm like, give me all of the content for the DLC that I paid for and let me play through it. And when I finish it is when I finish it. It not being broken up means that we have a complete storyline that we're not disconnected from because we had to wait 3 months for the other part of the DLC to be dropped or whatever the case is. So for me, that's fine. I don't know why you'd want it another way, but if you feel that way, that's fine. Again, at the end of the day, if you're someone who likes to speed run content, or not even if you're a speed runner, but just someone who's like so happy to have this new DLC that you played for hours and hours and hours on end and ended up rolling credits. I think that that's great. I think that but me playing through the DLC, okay, and I say this from like after streaming and realizing you cannot progress in quests without leveling up the horses.
Mhm.
And you're not even getting the horse's ability at level 3. It's what, level 4? I mean, level 2. It's level 3 or 4 that you get the new horse ability to either kick down the walls or fly or
It
long jump.
varies per horse.
Okay, it varies per
Mhm.
horse, which is even more
It
so.
gets
Like,
harder as you go.
it gets harder
I'll
as
say
you
that.
go. So, like, the fact that I know for a fact for anybody who completed it within a day that you had to sit and find a way on day 1 to speed level a horse essentially so that you could get to the next part of the quest is even more so like I can't hear you out on that. If you're frustrated because there wasn't enough content, you didn't play the game how it was intended to be played. And because you found a loophole essentially, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with the loophole, you can't really be frustrated with Game Loft because they provided you with enough content to hold you over for a while. Like I'm personally not going to be done with the DLC for a while. I know that I'm not like the standard because I have other things going on. Like so it's hard for me to like really speed run content in general. But
Right.
literally like I don't see how you did it. Like even after playing it, I tell you I was like it's gonna be a minute
Right.
before we get through quests, you know?
I mean, I've played
So
for several long stream hours. I have most of the map unlocked, but I haven't even started leveling Pegasus. And I mean, I'm probably closer to the end of the storyline than to the beginning. Like
yeah,
I think I've progressed pretty far,
yeah,
but then I also have all the collecting to do, all the crafting to do, all the,
yeah.
there's like all these other things that I want to do. And yeah, after I've spent 20 hours playing the game, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I finished that game after playing for a
Yeah.
billion hours. I don't know. I
I feel
don't get it.
like the only other side to it, and tell me what you think about this. If you're not a decorator, it might be shorter of a DLC for you. Because like in reality, this is a heavy decoration focused DLC, I feel like, with the modular building and all of the crafting items and all that stuff. So if you're not someone who likes to decorate or gets excited about decorating in general, then it might be on the lighter side consider but it might be like that for all DLCs when I think about it, you know? Like if you finish the main
Mhm.
storyline in this one, the next thing they want you to do is start crafting, building the pieces, decorating Wishblossom Ranch or maybe your valley or whatever the case may be for the items. But I feel like yeah, I agree. I feel like DDV has become more so a decorating game. Like most people are playing DDV not necessarily for the questing, but for the fact that you collect items and can eventually decorate with them. So
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like they did a good job on the content. I think did a good job with the pacing and the storyline and how they've meant for you to bond with your horses and explore with your horses. And I'm having a really good time with it. And I feel like there are hours and hours and hours on end of, you know, gameplay in general before you even get to decorating or being finished.
Right.
So, I don't know, I feel like they did a good job.
Yeah. I agree.
But I also don't I think I in general will just admit to being I get annoyed with the entitlement of people and the complaints that come from people who are intentionally not playing the game how it's intended and going out of their way to beat something quickly and then blaming game loft or blaming the game for there not being enough content. I hate to break it to you, but there will never be enough content. They can't give you enough content because your goal is to finish it as quickly as possible.
Right.
So they're not marketing the game towards you. They're marketing the game towards people who want to just enjoy the ride essentially. So,
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know.
there can't be like this never ending story. And honestly, like to complain about not enough content with Dreamlight Valley is
DDV?
so out of touch to me because like we're getting free updates all throughout the year and a new DLC every year. That's a lot of content.
I mean, it's never ending. The content
Yeah.
is never ending. There's always a new star path. There's always a new villager. There's a new DLC when there's not a new villager. There's a bundle that comes with either quests or new furniture or whatever. Like there's always or a new event. Let's not forget they always have new events
Yeah.
dropping. Like there's literally always something to do.
Yeah.
At least. I mean, yeah, I was going to say I feel like majority of people like
Oh,
the
but
average
not
player,
us.
not
Not
us.
us.
But like
We're done with our quests.
I was
But
gonna say
most
that
people.
I used to be that person,
So
but
so
now that I
not.
finished my quest list, yeah, now, but like before that, and that is me as a content creator. Let me be clear. If I was not a content creator and just playing DDV, I can guarantee all of you here, all 1,000 of you, there would be no way that I would be finishing those quests.
No.
But I would still have a ridiculously long quest list. Like I did it for content purposes, like, just wanting to have something fun to do with my community. So I set goals for myself so that I can stay on track. But like other than that, like, I would still have a ton of quests.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just
Yeah,
play how
look, the way that we play our game is different. That and there's nothing wrong with it. If you also play the game that we play the game, great.
yeah.
But I can only speak for me, I guess. The way I play the game when I'm creating content is different than how I play the game if I'm just casually playing.
Mhm.
Because I wouldn't have the same amount of time to dedicate to the game. Like,
No.
don't ever be comparing yourselves to someone creating content about the game
No.
that you aren't. Because were you playing the game for 9.5 hours the other day straight?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But it's just a different thing. So don't, if you have a quest list, as much as I like to joke about it, if you have a
Yeah.
quest list the size of a Cheesecake Factory menu, that is just fine.
Yeah.
If you have no quest, I mean, there are people who don't make content that have everything unlocked in the game. They've done every single thing, and that's great
True.
too.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So it is what, however you want to play, play. However, if you speed run it, don't complain that you speed ran it.
And that's just full stop
That's all
right
I'm saying.
there. Full stop right there. That's just it. I do wanna put in a little I'm gonna get on my soapbox. Guys, let's all have a kumbaya moment, and let's all realize
We all need
something.
our Labubus for this.
Let's, grab your labubos. Guys, listen, okay?
Mhm.
You bought Disney Dreamlight Valley to play it, to enjoy it. All of this hoopla, okay? Or as my son would
Hoopla.
say, hooting and hollering about, I feel like I'm behind in the game. I feel like, is there even a point to start? Am I too far? Y'all got to stop comparing yourself to the content creators and the other people's valleys that you see online. I know it can be a little intimidating, but you are supposed to enjoy the game and play it and you don't need to rush. I feel like I see so many people now always like, I'm trying to hurry up and get everything done. Like,
Right.
just enjoy your game, y'all. You bought it to enjoy it. You don't need to have every DLC and then buy the DLCs to try to speed run it to get to Wish Blossom Ranch. Play the game how you want to play it and enjoy it how you want to enjoy it. And, don't let outside forces influence you. I just have to reiterate because I see it all the time. I don't know about you. I'm sure you see it as well. Like where
Mhm.
people are just like, I saw somebody literally say, if there is there even a point to start
Yeah.
now? And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Like the beginning part of the game was like the best part for me. That was like the hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and I think sometimes look, let me be real with y'all for a minute. Are y'all
Be
ready?
real.
Let's just
Yeah.
behind the
Let's
curtain
all
a little bit.
let's all
Let's
hold
go there.
hands.
I think sometimes, I don't know about you, but I know me
Mhm.
could possibly be contributing to that feeling, but I need y'all to realize
Mhm.
that sometimes things are exaggerated for the shtick of it all, okay? Sometimes,
Sometimes. Go ahead.
sometimes,
Say it.
if I put in my title, everything has to be done before like I've told y'all this before.
Yeah.
If it doesn't get done, my life goes on. And the second this computer shuts off, we're moving on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, come on. Come on now. Let's be real with ourselves that we
Guys.
don't, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's
Come on.
true. At the end of the day, as a
Y'all
content
are
creator,
here for the shtick, okay?
yeah.
Y'all love when we spiral about stuff, when we're losing our minds.
Like for example, the whole I'm deleting my entire valley. The
Oh, I might
only
do that.
reason the only reason
Should I do it right now?
absolutely not.
Okay.
Stop it right
Okay.
now. You can
I might
not
do
me with
that.
my socks in my hand. Sorry, I'm taking my feet are hot. Okay. Um so here's the thing. Nobody on the average person is not like, you know what, I just decorated my whole valley and then a couple weeks later they're
Let
like,
me
I'm
delete it.
gonna delete everything. No, that's a content creator does that because we need something new to do. And deleting the whole valley is like exciting and starting over is something exciting to watch and it gives us something to do. But like the average person, you're not doing that.
You think the average person is resetting their Animal Crossing island hundreds of times to get the perfect island?
I absolutely do not think that that is.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Yeah, 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 yeah. But
Kato and I
anyway,
are, yes, let me point that out. Me and Steph are not actually bullying Kay into finishing her valley,
that's
okay?
not true.
That
They
is true.
absolutely
No, we are not.
they absolutely did bully me. And they said, "You can't do it. You're never gonna." Okay, Kay, good luck finish. I vividly remember Kato saying, "Okay, when your valley's decorated,
I did say that.
hashtag justice for me in the chat."
I did
But
say
no,
that.
it's all trolling at the end of the day. Like we're literally just trolling each other. We troll each other over everything.
They will punch her in the face if she does.
Not pulling a me. I'll punch you in the face.
Oh my gosh, you gotta go to this side of the camera.
Oh, wait, this way? Oh, this way.
Yeah. Oh, you did it. You kind of reacted
Oh,
when
oh.
I.
Are we
Oh my
okay?
gosh. No, we're
All
not. I
right.
think we've lost the plot here.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
absolutely
play
have.
your game
Yep,
how
yep,
you want to play your game is
yep.
the moral of this story, okay?
Yeah. For
I don't
that's
really love Merlin, y'all.
well, that's not true either.
Hey, yes you
Day
do.
absolutely is in a
Hey, I
relationship with
put the
Merlin.
sample on the shirt.
The sample's on
Did
the
you
shirt.
get one?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Surely.
Do not let Day lie to y'all. Day and Merlin have been in a committed, healthy relationship for a very long time. So,
Hey, let's tell Day. Yeah, we're not in here lying about stuff.
not
Please.
all of chat calling Day out too. Just like nobody believes it. They just said, you know what? Okay, sure, whatever you say.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what have we not talked about?
Probably lots.
Probably a lot.
Um, I think we haven't talked about the villagers. We talked about Snow
Oh,
White a
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Cruella.
I like Corella. Oh my gosh. Okay, people were talking about IGN's review. Did you read it?
No.
Okay, I didn't read it either. But I think the gist of IGN's review was saying something along the lines of they didn't like how mean Corella was. But I'm like, eh, and again, take this with a grain of salt because I haven't read it myself. But if they are insinuating that she's too mean, have you seen the movie?
There's no way they said that.
Listen, I don't know if
Can
that's true or
anyone
not.
confirm?
Can anybody confirm?
Can anyone confirm? Her name is literally Cruel Devil.
She wanted
Thank you,
to
Sarah. Her name is literally
harm.
Cruel Devil,
Yeah, she wanted
and
to
she
harm
wants
puppies.
puppies to skin them for fur.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
There's no way they said that.
Honest, and let's be honest, like, it'd get boring if you're just kinda sitting
Kato
around.
was relating to
Kato was relating to not Kato leaving Kato!
I am dead because I did say that I like related to her the most out of
You said what? You said
she kept saying things like because she was designing stuff and she was like, "Yeah, I designed that, so of course I love it." And I was like, "Yeah, I would say that."
oh,
Cuz I like anytime I have an idea, I'm like, "Yeah, I love that idea."
yeah.
Cuz it was mine.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah. No, we're not judging. We no, not at all.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, I liked her spice, like, I like the fact that
I love
she's just
her.
like yeah, I mean, I think that she's, like, spot on. Her personality like, I just feel like if you're gonna make a villain in the game, I don't want them sugarcoating what they're saying, like,
No.
let's fight for real, you know? So, I don't know, I feel like her character design is really good.
Mhm.
Love how she looks. I actually think, every single villager and horse that came in the game is pretty spot on, or in the DLC,
Yeah.
is pretty spot on. So, uh,
K-Waz, thank you for the super chat. Did you talk
thank
about how
you.
Dreamlight Valley was in chat on day 1 and the awesome short by K? We did talk about that.
We did,
We
yes.
did.
Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you.
Yes. And they were
Um,
here. They're probably here right now.
I hope you're here. If you're here, hello.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like all the characters like I haven't met Tigger yet. I I love how Tinkerbell looks. I think she's absolutely stunning and perfect. I think she looks so good.
Sarah, thank you for the super
Thank
chat. I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I have seen complaints about Tigger.
Oh,
I don't know if I
really?
wanna tell you or not, if you haven't met him.
I haven't met him. Should we talk about it after I meet him?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll remember, but I don't know.
I kind of want to know, but then I feel like
I don't feel like it's a big spoiler. I don't feel like it's crazy.
okay, just send me.
He doesn't walk. He bounces everywhere.
Oh,
So he's constantly
boing,
bouncing.
boing, boing. Does he have is there a bouncing noise?
Yes, with every bounce.
Oh, brother. Uh Now wait, how does Tigger move in Winnie the Pooh? Is that how he
He
actually
walks.
moves?
I have not seen him walk anywhere. I've only seen him jump. Maybe it's just because I haven't leveled him up enough. Maybe he's only doing that because I'm like not if you walk
Okay,
slowly, he'll walk. Well, I'm never going to do that. I'm always going to be walking fast.
and we are on a horse. That man's
Yeah.
jumping for his life back there. Okay, so he does walk some, but okay, I don't think I would have a problem with him bouncing. I think if the noise is a little bit too much, then hearing him bouncing 24/7 behind me might be a little bit too repetitive for my brain. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess I'll have to wait and see.
I
But
wonder if we can mute it.
I
Like,
wonder if
if
you
we
turn
have
off
the character voices
voices.
off, if his bouncing will turn off.
Mhm. I could see that getting a little overstimulating.
Yeah,
But I mean, I do understand that it's Tigger and bouncing is what
right.
Tigger does. So again, I don't know if that's a huge issue for me personally.
Yeah. No, I like him. I
Also,
like
if
him.
the sound effects, maybe if we turn the sound effects volume down, then it might mute
But
that
won't
bouncing
that turn
noise.
off my, like, mining sounds and stuff too?
Yeah, it would. It
I
would.
don't like that.
The friendship rewards I think are pretty good. Love Snow White's.
I don't
Um,
know if I've seen everybody's.
everybody's. Okay, yeah, I think you can in the collection see it. Um,
Yeah.
Corellas are okay. Corellas are a little
I mean, they're just like that vibe, and it just is what
it
it is.
it is what
It's
it is. Yeah. Like that number 5, that motif is absolute insanity. I take it away.
yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's crazy. The Snow White
Um,
hair, I love.
I love it too.
I love
I
it.
have one
It's my
singular
lunch lady
gripe.
hair.
I was gonna say it's giving lunch late. I wish that they would have went for a dainty band in the back and not that like blocky band piece. But other than that, I think that it's so pretty and I think it looks good with hats too. So
Yeah,
I
you don't
really
want
love
the
that.
thick.
Yeah, that thick band back there is just kind of like if they would have just went like with the strings with maybe like little pearls or something on it. I don't know, something that felt a little bit more dainty.
I
But I love
almost
this
wish
hair.
that the band matched the color of the ribbon rather than the
That
color of the net.
the net, yeah, exactly.
But like I get why it doesn't, because that is the net part of
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. I do think it
Um,
looks really cute. I mean, it looks cute on its own. I think it looks really cute with hats too. Like it looks really good with hats.
oh, you can wear it with
So
hats?
yeah, you could put a hat on top.
I don't think I've tried that. Oh, let's put that cute hat on.
Yeah, the hat that comes with this outfit looks really good with it.
Yeah.
Lady Danbury, we did talk about the premium shop.
Oh,
So
that does look so cute.
yeah,
Get rid of that.
see?
Clean that out. Gosh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so
this
cute.
is cute.
Yep.
It does look cute. Okay, love
Mm-hmm.
that. And then we've
Yep.
got, I can't see Tinkerbell's yet. Snow White's. Yeah, the hair's good. Love the couch. I think I'm gonna love that outfit actually. The level 10 outfit.
Yeah, the level 10 outfit looks stunning. I was like, oh, I need that immediately. I think that level 10
Mm-hmm.
outfit looks better than even the early adopter outfits that came to the game.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree. Oh, dump
kind of
truck. Thank you for the prime sub. Can we get
we
some
kind of
cheeks in the chat for dump truck, please?
thanks, dump truck. Um, I think we need to talk about the premium shop. We talked about this a little bit, even seeing it in game in that picture that I sent you. The male outfit for the early adopters is just sinful. It's
Okay.
dreadful.
Let
It's so
me
dreadful.
let me put it on and
Oh,
the Alpine ensemble is that what we're talking about?
yes.
Okay, and then how do I switch my
So
body?
you go
Here.
into
Oh,
yeah.
who is that?
No, it doesn't look anything like my skin is always a different color too. It's like I was green when I
Who
tried it
was
earlier.
that? Okay,
Like what?
I mean, I'm sure that some people like that.
I think that they should have given the option that any gender can wear like one or the other. Any gender should be able to wear whatever we have in the game. And so like I just feel like they should have made a version of this that was a little bit more masculine as well because
Mhm.
like again, they already don't get anything and then you give them this outfit which is just not different from the female version at all.
Yeah, it's just the same exact outfit. Yeah, I think
Like even the chest part just looks weird. Like they didn't even change it to be
they
like if
could have
even if
changed
they
it an
would
undershirt.
you could have just made that whole part just one piece, like that, not even add the white fruffle part, just like bring
Right.
the vest part up and it would have been better. But like there's no boobas there. So
Yeah. I do think that all of these outfits, there should be, in my opinion,
Mhm.
in my opinion, there should be a masculine and a feminine version,
Mhm.
but that each character can wear. Like, I don't have to be the male avatar to wear the masculine version. Does that make
Right,
sense?
exactly. Yes.
So this would be the feminine version, but I
Yeah.
could still wear it with this avatar. But I would
Yes.
have another option that is the masculine version for the
It
masculine avatar.
it should be especially for people who are like, again, it should be a standard. It used to be a
Hmm.
standard. We know we've talked about this 1,000 times. It used to be a standard early days, and it should be a standard in general, but especially when you are offering an early adopters cosmetic bundle, there is
Hmm.
absolutely no reason why the masculine men who purchase the outfit or purchase for, the early adopters stuff does not have an outfit that they can wear if they're looking for a more masculine vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Right.
know you're not really paying extra money, but if you're gonna offer it, you know,
These geese are too much right now. Yeah, I mean, they get nothing.
they get nothing. Bless their hearts. Bless their
I'm just
hearts.
like looking back at all the things that I own, and it's just kind of
How does the Aridelian
like this.
outfit? Yeah. Baby, what is that? Oh
This is
my
just
god. Oh
crazy.
brother.
Okay, the Arendelian riding outfit looks good.
Yeah, that was one that I was like, okay,
That one
that one
looks
does
good.
look good.
Both
Mhm.
both of them look good, cropped
Yeah.
and non-cropped. Yeah,
Yeah,
love
that
that.
that looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, both of
Yeah,
those look fantastic. Yeah.
they look good.
Mhm.
I can put my little quiver on. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's a cute fit.
Very
Both.
handsome.
Both are
Yeah.
cute.
Now you're making me want that dress so that I could get the quiver.
Oh, I can't believe you passed on the quiver.
I know. Rude of me.
Can't believe.
So yeah, I do have a gripe. That's another little gripe that I have with it. I think that that is one of the better looking male outfits, that Aridelian outfit.
Yeah. I
So I don't
mean,
know. Oof. Some of these just look so bad. Some of these just look so bad. Oh
uh,
man. Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, at least when they put on a cloak, it's not so drastic like it is for us.
That's true.
I was talking to my chat the other day, and I don't know if they'll ever fix this cloak issue. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. We did talk about
You,
the side saddle with
Sarah.
the dresses because we were obsessed with that. Yes. Such a great
So,
feature.
such a good feature.
Um, I, but okay, here's the thing. Game Loft, if you're here, if you can't get the hair to work under the hood, which I don't really understand why you can't, but if you
Mhm.
can't, give us an option to go hood down,
Yes.
because I would love, love, love to be able to wear my cutie
Cloaks. Oh
cloaks.
my gosh, what does a cloak look like while riding a horse?
Oh, let me look. Where's that
Especially
one?
like
This one.
side saddled would be
This one.
so cool.
Jamie, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. Can we get some gold stars in the chat? Okay, let me grab my horse. Oops.
And this outfit is so cute. It makes me so
Uh,
sad.
it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look. It kind of just
Okay.
shifts to the side.
Yeah, I feel like that's about as realistic as, yeah, it clips a little
It
bit.
clips a little. I don't know how they could make that better.
It's really not that bad. It's really
It's
not that
not.
bad. Yeah.
It's more like clipping into my body than anything.
Yeah, I wish that they would. They just really have to. We have to stop with the removing of hair. And this is not just a DDV thing. They do this in so many games where you put on a hat or something else and it like removes all your
Mm-hmm.
hair. It just is so unrealistic, you know?
Yeah, because it did it in
Coral Island,
Enshrouded.
Enshrouded, Coral Island. Yeah, you put on a hat and it's like, boom, your hair's gone.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
I
Like
want
this
my
to me,
hair.
I'm being dramatic, but this to me looks really bad.
It looks
Like if
bad.
you can tell she has absolutely no hair on her, and then it's fine if you're not wearing any hair, but like if I have a braid, like you could have even just had like a braid as the hair
But
with
the
the
thing is,
hood,
yeah, they could just have
a
almost like
hairstyle
an updo style that
attached.
goes with every single time we go into this hood. There's like an updo style, so you can just see the hair at the bottom.
Yep.
That I
Yep.
would be fine with that. Like if they can't get it to match every hair, if I have hair equipped, then let me at least have updo.
There's so many options. Hood down. Let us toggle on and off our hood,
Hmm.
or attach a regular hair, or just let us wear whatever hair we want underneath. And if some of the hair clips, then that's just like our business with that, you know?
Yeah, like with Infinity Nikki,
Hmm.
you had your hair, and if it clipped with something, then it's just
That's just what it is. Yeah.
is what it is.
Hmm.
I mean, it can't be like so bad.
No, it can't be
Sophie,
terrible.
thank you for the super chat. Female's dress should also equal male outfit, period. Yeah, we agree.
100%.
It should. I mean, I don't know if they can do it every single time, but
Right.
I think at minimum, the level 10 friendship rewards should always have
100%.
feminine, masculine outfits.
100%. Yeah. Because what's the point of them even leveling them up at that point? Like, what is
Yeah.
the I mean, besides having to do the quest, like, they get literally nothing for leveling a villager to level 10, which does take a lot of time. I mean, it's just pointless for,
Yeah.
you know
I think that, and I think, um, like you said, for like the bonus rewards for an early adopter or just like a deluxe edition, which they did for this one for the deluxe edition, give us the riding outfits. Because, like, the thing is, see, I'm less likely to give them flack for the Moonstone ones because they can choose not to purchase those. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like, that's optional.
But
Mhm.
I feel like the level 10 is like, okay, well, that's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game is like leveling them up. So you should be rewarded with the outfits,
Something.
you know?
Yeah.
But I do think
100%.
that they should be more cognizant of just putting more masculine outfits in the premium shop regardless,
I
you
I
know?
just don't understand why there is not a I don't know why Scrooge's shop is not every single day for at least a week fully decked out with new clothes. I shouldn't see furniture on that side of the store at all for at least a week.
Yeah.
Not to be dramatic, but like seriously, there's no reason. Even if you took every single clothing piece from every, which I talk about every time we do Valley Talk, but even if you took a clothing piece from every single new villager we have in the game and put all of those pieces in the shop. We could buy all of that and you don't even have to remake it. It's already in the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
give me their hair, give me their clothes, give me everything, and then add on a couple extra pieces. Give me their hair, their clothes, their body. I'm right that. You know?
Let me become them.
Let me just transform into them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I agree. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
It,
Okay. And to clarify, if you don't, yeah, I know the answer to this already. If you don't have this DLC, you're not getting these items in Scrooge store,
no.
right?
No. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like this every time though. Like we only get a couple clothing things. Has anyone seen any new clothing in Scrooge other than Tigger's tail? Have we
No.
heard about anything? Seen
I haven't.
anything? That's all I've heard about.
I've heard of furniture, but I have not heard about any clothes. Only the tail for me.
Only the tail is crazy
Insane. That's
business.
insane.
More so because they said about all of the clothing.
Do you remember Storybook Vale? I feel like was the last DLC that we got. Well, obviously it was the last DLC, but like in that DLC, we had a decent amount of new clothes. I feel like that showed up in the shop. So
Yeah, we had like that paper
the
dress.
paper dress, the new wings. We had those pants that everybody hate. We had new shoes. I think some
Hmm.
new accessories. So like that wasn't even bad. But like to log on day one in your game and go into Scrooge's shop and there be for an entire new DLC, no new clothes except for a tail.
Yeah. I don't even have the tail.
That's that's a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie.
It
That's a
reminds me of the doors. When
yes.
Monsters Inc. was coming and they kept telling us we were gonna get doors.
Oh my god, what a fumble that was.
And then we didn't get doors.
That was so bad. That was so rough. Oh boy.
And, like, why did they do that?
I have no idea. Not a
What
single
were they
clue.
like I just was that more of, like, an out of touch thing where they were, like, joking about the whole, like, doors in the realm or something? Like, I don't know what that was
Not
about.
even joking, they must have just forgot. I don't even know.
Like, they forgot to put the doors in the game, or they forgot that we
Yeah,
wanted doors, or they
yeah,
forgot
because why would you ever bring Monsters Inc. as a DLC and not say we are going to fully stock Scrooges with a variety of doors? Like, what do you mean we didn't get? We got that hideous,
that one door.
massive door.
Mhm.
Like what? Yeah, no, it made no sense to me. Like if you I don't even bring me clothes in that case, give me every version of door you can think of.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like that meme with the fox sitting on the chair, and he's like,
Yeah.
like, "What?" So,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
are we asking for too much?
no, I refuse to believe. Because here's my thing, since if you think about it, since DDV released, we haven't got how often is it that we see a new hair? Almost never. We got one new
Yeah,
hair
I
so
mean,
far
not
in the
like a
DLC.
free not a yeah. No.
There's nothing show up in Scrooge's shop, so we have the same hairstyles for since 2022 basically,
That
except
is
for the
so
random
true.
one. It's same hairs, like, again, we new jeans, new, like,
We
regular,
need new jeans. I need
just
a barrel
regular
jean, a
I
stovepipe
mean,
jean. I
I
need
don't
a
understand. You can even give me different colors of the same thing and just let that come into my shop. Like, again, let's just take an average little princess dress, not like a gown, but like one of those casual little princess dress you've seen in the movies. You give us one of those and then sell it to us in multiple different colors.
Mhm. No,
Uh,
I
y
agree.
you know what I
I feel
mean?
like we
Like,
talk about this every time.
we do. We get hung up on it because I just feel like it's so simple, but I do wish we just had more stuff. So,
Yeah. Well, and I think that would bridge the gap. I feel like there is like this weird gap that's missing, and I
mm,
notice it the most when I go to decorate and or like make a dream snap or something. And it's
mhm.
like we are very much missing the basics
Yeah.
or we're lacking in the basics.
Mhm.
And the more of those that they can provide, the better because like with clothing, with foliage, like
Mhm.
we need the different colors of these basic things
Yes,
to
100%.
layer and to make, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
just and I feel like that's simple to do.
I do too. I just again, like there's no easier way to do it than giving us the cool assets that you've already created for villagers and putting them in our shop. Give
Yeah.
me why did Palia give us Rapunzel's hair before DDB? And we know you
Don't
can
know.
do it because you did it with Jasmine's hair.
Right.
So it's just like,
Willow, thank you for the super chat. I'm still upset
thank
about
you so
Daisy's Quest.
much.
I was so convinced Daisy's Quest
What's Daisy?
was
Oh
gonna
yeah.
lead us because she was talking
Oh
about that fashion line with her and Minnie, and
big
we
old
had
letdown.
convinced ourselves that we were
Yeah.
getting more clothes that way.
Oh, big ol' letdown. Big, 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 big. That was rough. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was rough. I remember I was, like, getting super excited only to realize, nope, not
yeah,
getting anything with that. We got that shirt that looks absolutely terrible, by the way, with everything.
yeah. Is there okay? What about this? Me and Amanda are on the same wavelength sometimes, and it scares me. I don't know if I want to be on Amanda's wavelength all the time, but um, I was gonna say, is there any Disney character, probably like a bigger character, that they could introduce that could almost be like you haven't gotten far enough in Animal Crossing to know, but for those of you who play Animal Crossing, almost like the Reese and Cyrus in Animal Crossing. So it's basically like these characters you go to, and if you have an item, they'll customize it for you.
Okay.
So like what if they had a character that they add and it's a new building, a new shop, but it's like a customization shop, and you can go in there with the items or
Uh,
the clothing that you get from Scrooge's, and he or her, whoever it is, will, yeah, Edna Mode, whoever, they will customize the clothing, and
ooh, I
we get like all these different color options that way
love that
to,
idea.
yeah,
That would be so cool, and you could and maybe it requires you to give them the resources for it, like use flowers or something for the
right,
dye or,
right.
whatever, but, like, yeah, that would be awesome, and I feel like that would be a shop that's actually like, let's be honest, unless you use Touch of Magic, Daisy's boutique shop, it
I
became
can't.
it became almost irrelevant as quickly as it was relevant. It was relevant, cool, and then irrelevant and annoying. Like, that would be something that people could use to the end of time because they could recolor or customize any new outfit or clothing that comes to the game.
Hmm.
So I feel like that would be super helpful. I mean, even if they didn't want to introduce a new character, they could easily put that in the back of the boutique somewhere.
Yeah,
Update Daisy's boutique, and now you can go into Daisy's and dye some clothes or whatever the case may be. So yeah,
yeah,
that would be cool. Oh yeah, Edna would be good. Yeah, that's why everybody's saying Edna because
yeah.
I forgot that's from
Incredibles.
Incredibles. Yeah,
Sophie, thank you for the super chat. Full color wheel and not just three color variations. Yeah, I think they could do it that way. See, I would prefer it not be Daisy because I like the idea of like having another
another shop.
building, another
Me too.
shop, another thing to interact with.
I feel like we do need
Um,
more shops in the game.
and I think having it be a new villager, like they would have a reason to
Introduce them and give
introduce them and have them have a shop and bob, more storyline for them to do that, not
I
just
just
like an
slipped
existing person. What?
I just slipped on my chair twice. I
Oh,
was like, sorry, but
yeah,
yeah, no, I agree. I think that it could give bring a little bit more oomph to like a new character too. So
yeah.
yeah. Yep.
I like that idea. I had
I like
that
that.
idea. I like that idea. See?
I like that you like that idea. You love your ideas. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh
Oh
my
my.
gosh. So,
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess
Anything
is there
else?
anything I was gonna say on Storybookville, I feel like we covered most there may be more, but again,
Storybook
we're
Vale.
not
Who?
Storybookville. Wish
Who
Blossom
is
Ranch.
she?
Who is
We
she? She's old
we
news.
don't know her.
My bad, Joelle. Um, Wish Blossom Ranch, I think we have everything. We've covered most of everything. I mean, again, outside of like whatever's happening at the end because we
Right.
haven't gotten
And we
there.
haven't
But
gotten, so we didn't really go too much into like the biomes, but Kay hasn't gotten to Pixie Acres, so I don't really want to show too much of that. Um
yeah,
oh yeah,
I
thoughts
would
on the blueprint mechanics. Have you done a blueprint yet?
I did. I did I think I've done 2 so far, and I like it. I like that we add the resources to it. I like that we can collect pixie dust so far by, like, jumping over the bushes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So, for me, I like that kind of stuff, and getting rewarded with the actual item to decorate afterwards is really cool too. So, I like the system of it. I hope that they actually incorporate that in more DLCs moving forward, like, just the idea of restoring some of these broken down buildings around is, I think, nice.
Yeah, I agree. I like the blueprints.
Mhm.
I feel like we were over complicating them when we tried to figure out what they were last time.
Yeah, they are so
We were
they
like, "Mm."
I was trying to figure them out and I was like, "I don't know what this is gonna be." It seems
Yeah,
so confusing the way they described it, but, like, it's very simple. It's just pixie dust and resources to restore the blueprint, and then you get
and
the
then you get
item.
the item, yeah.
It reminded me of something else that we did. in another game, and I can't think of it now, but it reminded me of a normal system for, like, renovating stuff. It's
It was
like it
very like, what's that game me, you, and Dan played? Um, gosh, I'm totally blanking on the name of it.
not played up.
No, 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 no. That one with the characters and uh we
That
were
one with
we
the
w- we were in
characters.
almost like a western town. You played it on your channel, the game of it. You
Leg
played it on your channel a long time ago before you streamed Dreamlight Valley. It was like
Lego
your
Fortnite?
no, it was like your
Oh, The
main
Sims?
game. No, no.
It was
Oh,
my main
it
game.
was like your main game. You have like a lot of videos on it, I thought.
Oh, My Time at Sandrock.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
My Time at Sandrock. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
system it
yeah.
reminds me of, like putting the resources in the thing and then the thing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it feels
Like
like.
adding resources to it.
It's just
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, we got there. We got there.
I was like, how do you not know this game?
My bad. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
But I
Yeah.
think a lot of games are like that though, like
Yeah.
adding the resources. But I do like that once you fix it, you get
The
you
blueprints,
get
yeah,
it.
create it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
think most of
agree.
the time it's just like fixing the thing and you don't actually like get more of them.
Yeah, I was actually glad that we could fix it and then you actually have the one physically there that you fix that you can then decorate with. And if you want to make
Mhm.
more, then you can. So,
Agree.
yeah.
All right, anything else y'all that we didn't get to? We
Yeah, or
missed?
any questions about Storybookville? I think the only other thing we wanted
Wish
to talk
Blossom
about was
Ranch. Don't ask us about Storybook
I
Vale because
why
we're
do I
not going to
keep
talk about it.
saying that?
You're in that shirt, so I guess you're
I'm
just like,
I'm manifesting Storybookville energy. I need to go to bed. That's my issue. Um we were going to talk about the roadmap I think a bit too, but before we get
oh
to that,
yeah. Oh,
lack
the
of
lack of multiplayer horses was disappointing.
very nasty, very rude,
But I think they will add that
right? They
because
have to.
they're doing all that multiplayer update stuff coming soon, right? Where it's
Mhm.
like the what are those things called? The
The dream
teams, the
teams,
dream
dream
teams.
teams.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I could see them adding that later. Maybe the
Uh
problem is like, what if the other person doesn't have it?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Maybe
guess, but then like it would be you would just be around us on horses.
right.
You know what I mean? Like I
It
don't
would
think
just
that
be
it
like, all right.
have fun chasing after us on your glider. Just catch up when you can. I don't know. But like imagine being able to make a um an obstacle course for horses and have like a
Oh my
race,
gosh, it would be so
you know?
cute. I wanted to trot around so bad,
Yeah.
and then we couldn't.
I know for pictures it'd have been so
It
cute
was
too.
very sad. Tigger's
Um
walking normally in my valley. Well, that's good to hear.
Brame asks what are our favorite parts of the DLC is.
Everything. The horses.
The horses. I would say my favorite parts are the horses and the modular building kits are like the 2 showstoppers for this DLC. The horses is number 1. I think that has just absolutely changed everything for me. It just feels so magical. And then, I mean, who doesn't love a modular building kit? And getting them with the DLC is, I think, amazing. So,
Who doesn't? Judy, thank you for the super sticker. We
thank you,
appreciate
Judy.
that. Y'all don't forget to like the stream, by the way, if you haven't liked the stream yet. Um, yeah, I
Tinksy
agree.
Tinksy Toot says, "Would you recommend playing again to someone who quit a year ago?" And the answer to that is 100% yes. What about you as well?
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, I just feel like the game, especially if you quit last year, you quit at the right time because last year DDV absolutely was garbage. I'm sorry, it was just it was just a struggle to do anything in the game. It's completely different now, in my opinion. I feel like it's made a 180 turnaround, and the work that they're putting into the quality of life updates for the game and also continuing to I just feel like they're being very innovative, you know? Like they keep on every time we talk to them, every time they drop a video every time we have a communication, they're
Yeah,
like, "Oh, by the way, now you're going to be able to do this thing that I don't think anybody has even asked for. Here are a bunch of things that you did ask for, but also here's this new feature like
right.
dream teams." They're just like, you know.
Like, here, you want
So,
this? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's a there's I keep saying this, but no better time than now to be playing DDV. This may be their best year that they ever have, and I'm so happy that I was along for the ride. Don't know what next year's gonna look like, but they have an upwards trajectory, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that how you feel?
No, 100% agree.
Mhm.
And I mean, there's always things that we're like wishing and hoping for, but because of their response, I
Mhm.
think that was part of the struggle that year, the year that everything was like falling apart, is
Mhm.
like we weren't seeing those responses from them.
Mm-mm.
But then it's like everything changed and now it's almost like everything we're requesting they're
They're
adding
giving,
or
yeah,
they're addressing or whatever. So
it
I
does feel that way.
think they will not only continue to add more, but they will continue to address community problems.
Mhm.
And I mean, if y'all could take away the throbbing of the veggies, fix that furniture mode,
Oh, yeah,
and please give me more facial expressions.
and
I
poses.
want to be sad. I want to be, you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
want different facial. If Snow White can be over there crying her eyes out, why can't I?
Me too. When sadness came to the game, there was no reason that she wasn't
No
like,
reason.
"Here's how you learn how to make a sad face now." Like,
Right.
something, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. They're very
Yep.
in tune with the community now. So, yeah, I highly recommend to
No
anybody.
more throbbing and I want to cry, okay?
Yeah.
Those are my those are my biggest
Let us be
suggestions.
sad, okay?
Yeah. So the next thing for Dreamlight Valley is Cinderella update in December. Like literally so I mean, isn't it like December 5th?
Yeah.
Did I
It's
make
early
that up?
December. I think it's early December,
No,
if
not
I
December
remember.
5th. It can't be. That's a Friday. December 10th. Sounds right?
Probably.
Is it the 10th?
It's not late December.
It's the
I
10th.
don't I don't remember the date.
The 10th. So a little over 2 weeks
I'm
away.
seeing a lot of different answers in the chat right now. I see the 10th, the 11th, the 9th.
I'm seeing more the 10th. It's always going to be on a Wednesday, so it's either the 3rd or the 10th.
Okay,
I'm leaning towards the 10th.
probably the 10th.
Probably the 10th.
Okay.
Um
Crazy.
y'all, that is so soon. We're going to
That's
be
gonna be
getting
a
Cinderella.
that's gonna be a big one because I feel like Cinderella is one of the ones that everybody asked for, right?
Mhm. Yeah, everyone was like freaking out that we didn't have her.
Yeah.
Sneeze
And sh
again.
and she looks good. She looks well, from the trailer anyway, she looks really good. So oh, bless you.
Thank you. My allergies are killing me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thanks. December
This
32nd. Thank you. Yeah.
Now for the people who purchased the Founders Edition and got that dress and stuff, what do you think they're gonna do for I mean, obviously, her level 10 dress is gonna have to be something. I'm assuming it's gonna be a dress because
Yeah.
it's Cinderella, right?
Cinderella, Cinderella.
So, I wonder what her level 10 outfit would be.
Wait, what? We got the silver one for that, or did we get the blue one?
It was that silver one with the pose where she stands with her hands in the front.
I bet it's
Yeah.
just like blue or white.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah.
blue.
Probably blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that she's gonna have some really good friendship gifts. I'm really excited about her. I think
Is it
that's gonna be a
just
fun update.
her? Is it okay? What is in this update? Is it her? Is this the Dream Team update or no?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. I know it's definitely obviously her. And then I don't know when the dream team was supposed to come. I think they did they give a date for that?
Oh, it's Dream Teams and Cinderella. Okay.
Okay.
And a new Star Path. What do we think the Star Path's going to be? Do
It's
we
gonna be
know?
winter. I think it's gonna be winter or holiday themed. I think that there might go holiday themed because we had a winter one last year. I think it's probably a good idea that they roll back another Christmassy holiday themed one, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think so. Oh, it's called the Winter Ball.
Is it?
Where did we miss that?
Do we know? Do we know anything?
What do we know?
Yeah.
Actually, not much, clearly.
They called it the Winter Ball. Oh, it's going to be winter then. It's not going to be Christmas.
Oh,
It's going to be blue.
It's gonna give very classical it's gonna go along with Cinderella's vibes.
Yeah.
I
I
can
mean,
get
I'm
down
sure
with
I'm gonna
that.
like it,
Yeah, I was gonna say I can get down with that.
but I feel like
People who don't have Christmas items though,
I bet they're gonna put a lot of those in the premium shop.
probably. Yeah, probably.
Just load it up with those old Christmas items and then add a couple new ones.
Yeah, I'm telling you, listen, now is the time, guys. If you're not playing the game, if you're even considering it and you already own it, I would say give it another try, jump back in, see how you feel about it because from between everything that's come this year and everything that's coming next year, I mean, it's only up. It's only up.
Yeah.
So, and the DLCs, the DLCs have done nothing but progressively gotten better. Rift in Time was released and we were like, "Oh my god, this is going to change everything." Storybook Vale came out and I was like, "Cannot believe that they went this route. Like this fantasy dragons, like everything about it was amazing." And then they're like Wish Blossom Ranch, like
The
next
wish
year could
blossom.
very they could very well being like, "Welcome to
Underwater.
Finding Nemo." Yeah, you guess what? You get to transform into a mermaid and swim under the sea. Like there's
Under the
literally
sea.
under the sea.
Gosh, what if
Down
we
where
can
it's
be
wetter.
mermaids next year?
Sister, if they give me a mermaid tail, man, oh man. Oh, when I say I'm gonna show out, yeah.
Mermaids, mermaids. Are we all gonna play mermaids together?
Oh my god. Could you imagine? And then just like decorating under the water.
Underwater. Think about the foliage.
Oh my gosh. Think about the little companions that they like a baby. Oh my gosh, think about
Oh my
a little
gosh, babies.
octopus.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, imagine a little octopus like the one from Finding Nemo as a companion.
If they give us dolphin mounts,
Imagine a dolphin mount, and the magic would be some type of, like, way for us to breathe underwater or something like that. I mean, they could go any direction with this.
they can. They can
Like,
do
they could
whatever
go
they want.
mermaid tail, they could go a sea mount. Yeah. I don't wanna say, but I feel like I'd be willing to bet their next DLC is an underwater DLC.
You think so?
I'm gonna put it out there and just be like, "I called it." If it's a underwater DLC next, I called it. 'Cause there
Yeah.
you drop this on us, there's nothing they can't do. There is nothing you can convince me that they
Okay,
can't do.
I'm gonna say sky then. I'm gonna
Okay,
say
you're
we're
gonna
up
go
in the sky
sky.
next.
Okay, sky.
Yeah.
Who says space? Or who's or
Oh, I don't know about
Atlantis.
space. Sophie, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Game Loft, you taking notes? Oh, Game
Nope, the
Loft.
pen and pad is out. And thank you, Sophie.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I don't
Atla
know. I'm not ready for space, but
Space would be
I am ready for the clouds.
we can go high, but not that high.
We're going, yeah, we're not
Yeah,
descending
okay.
past the heavens. Okay, I can only go so far.
I could also get down with a city DLC. I
I
could
could
do
do
that.
that too.
I could get down with the city DLC. That I think that would be a really fun vibe.
Full. I need like full on like New York City vibes though. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
ooh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
would be cool.
That would be so cool. Imagine if the mounts are cars. You're just like
Yeah,
hopping in
driving
your
around.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would love yeah, like Big Hero 6 vibes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, that would
'Cause
be so
isn't that set in, like, Tokyo or something? That
I
because that
can't
whole vibe would be
yeah.
so good.
Mhm.
Ooh, and The Incredibles could be there. Yep, love that.
Yeah, solid idea.
Sold.
That's a solid we need one of those. We
One of
need a
those, we
sky
need the sky, and we need the
and the
underwater.
I mean, there you have it planned out.
W
Literally everything you need.
Game Loft, you don't even need anything else.
Oh my gosh. Are we geniuses?
I
They
think
need to
so.
our community, us, we have the ideas and we're serving them up on a silver tray,
Yeah.
like silver platter.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
Yep.
That is
Well,
absolutely perfect. Okay. I
I think
think
that's
that is 3 hours of us yapping about Wish Blossom Ranch. I think that is
that is
it.
exactly what we did. Yeah.
Call us. Call
Do you
us.
guys have any questions or anything? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. All 1,000 plus of you guys who have been here tonight. We really appreciate you hanging out. Another thank you to everyone who purchased their
Yes,
merch.
y'all. If you haven't
Thank you
seen the
so much.
merch, go check out our merch. It's still up. It'll be up for a long time.
Yep,
Is it
not
all
going
the
anywhere.
things over there? It's pinned in the comments.
Mhm.
And yeah, my rating 100 out of 10.
100 out of 10.
100 out of
I
10.
I couldn't have asked for a better DLC, honestly. Couldn't have
Yeah,
asked for
it's
they
everything.
yeah.
I named my horse Sprout and Petal.
Oh, that's so cute. I named my horse Megan Nay. So that did happen, yeah. Yeah, on my side, we went Megan Nay instead of
Megan
something
Nay. Okay. Yep.
Megan Nay.
Cute.
Instead of Megan Knees, Megan Nay.
No, that's so cute.
One of my community members came up with it, so fantastic. And
Megan
now
Nay.
imagine that in the dialogue. "You should really go and take Megan Nay. Did you pet Megan Nay today?" Great.
That
Great, great.
is too much. Okay. If y'all been like this stream, don't forget to like the stream on the way out. Thank y'all so much for hanging out for episode 21 of Valley Talk. If y'all have not subscribed to Kay, Let's Play Kay on YouTube. My mods will link her in the chat as well. Sorry to take over your. I
No,
normally let you
let's
do it, but I'm just
no.
outroing for you here.
You're actually
Um,
doing a fantastic job.
y'all go subscribe. Oh, also go follow us on Twitter. We are
Yes.
on Twitter, X, whatever.
Yeah.
Valley Talk Pod
Yeah, it's
over
Valley
there.
Talk Pod on Twitter. If you want to stay up to date on any Valley Talk news, any fun discussions, anything related to Disney Dreamlight Valley, please be sure to give us a follow. We actually just broke 1,000 followers over there. So thank you to everyone who gave us a follow.
Yay.
And yeah, it's been really fun to have that as a separate place to talk about, DDV stuff. So if you want to stay up to date on that kind of stuff, make sure you give it a follow. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have another Valley Talk very soon, probably right after the Cinderella update
Yep.
is when we'll do our next one. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. Kay is not going to shout during this outro today once
I
we go on the
I
ending soon screen. So
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
have
yeah.
an amazing night. Bye.
Bye.